Buenos dias, mi muchachos.
Wade.
Good stuff, guys. Good stuff.
Yeah, it's
Except for the leveling thing that is completely Mike's fault and solely Mike's fault.
Yeah, it's time to move on to Deltarune, right?
No. No. Mike and I have already decided that's not happening.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
We kind of maybe thought at one point we'd do a two-parter for it and never touch it again, but no.
That game isn't even done.
That
Allegedly.
is also true.
Just give the same excuse man on the internet gives.
What are you doing, Nickel? I thought you wanted to start the live stream at 8.
Yeah, just do it immediately.
Okay. So
Damn.
Why? I just take it.
Yeah. Spoiler alert. There's still more content.
Damn.
That's not the link, Mike.
Oh, that's not a link. Crap. Oh, because I can't
Mike,
find
what
the
are
link to my own freaking live stream.
GG, mate. GG. Where is this? I don't see a link anywhere.
It would be in the
YouTube chat.
yeah.
Oh, you're doing it in the YouTube chat. Okay.
I'm gonna toss it in Discord.
What?
Oh, that's what I said, Mike.
There we go.
That's what I said, Mike.
I regret every life choice I've ever made.
Should I mute myself or?
You're fine.
All right.
Next week, if she wants.
You should ask everyone if they want to join. As many as we can. So that we can ruin everyone's day at once.
Oh, just next to every.
I mean, we have an entire server for just the crew, dude.
No, you're right. But I'm not gonna
Mike, you
admit
do
that.
right, we can see you.
I mean, we have an entire server for just the.
Oh, no.
Now I hear an
I'm not
echo,
hiding anything.
and that's making my soul hurt.
Yes.
Do I need to do it? I mean, we have an entire server for just.
There we go. Let's see if that works.
Rather me.
Where's start recording.
Got it. Yeah. Put a link in the group, Mike. So.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Runty Jupiter.
What's this?
I like hearing my ums in the background. Whoever is doing that. It's like a 5-second delay of. So how is everyone today?
I'm doing pretty good, except for the nagging ear. Wait, can
My
we
power-
talk about something for a quick second? Because you know how it took me
What?
10 hours to try and render this out yesterday? And in
Yep.
the end, I had to rely on someone else to do it for me.
Yep.
So,
Mhm.
the life decided to just stab me one last time. Just
Oh.
give me one good poke before the end.
What?
So what ended up happening, and the reason like there's a leveling issue, and the reason why Andy sounds weird, is because all of the audio effects I put on all of the lines are gone. And I didn't notice until watching the video with everybody and listening to like Andy halfway through, where there's some very obvious vocal effects that are missing. During the one of the streams, one of the premieres, I ran upstairs to my brother's room and opened the file, thinking that, oh, maybe a layer just got turned off. I can turn it back real quick, upload it before anyone notices. Nope. All of the effects for all of the episodes are gone. None of the
Sup,
visual
homie?
effects, none of the visual effects, just the audio ones.
Oh, did you die?
I'm dying
I
inside
regret
right now.
Yes, we all do.
We're talking
My
about,
question
the
is,
FPGA.
why is the audio at the very end of the final of 23 weird.
What do you mean?
I didn't watch 23 yet.
Oh.
What do you mean? By weird?
At the very end, there's points when like Asgore and Nappy have weird, like their audio it just drops.
Because
And then
I
picks
didn't-
back up.
there are some parts that were edited by Rika or Lost that have native effects on them.
I touched nothing.
I know, but some audio that Lost did, he already added normalize to it, which makes it louder to equal everyone else's audio. And
I
there
did
are ones that
n-
he didn't do, which are the ones I had to do, and the ones I did, as I said before, have vanished into the ether. So there are parts near the end that sound louder or shorter because the effects that should be there are not there anymore.
And it's not possible to fix it.
Not immediately possible. I would either have to go upstairs and re-add all of the effects, which isn't hard. There are a bunch of just copy-paste effects.
Could you do that later? Just like re-upload these later?
Yes.
Not worry about it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or I would have to figure out how to render it on my computer, which already has all the effects.
Which
Alright.
hasn't been working for him because his computer decided yesterday to say, fuck you, mate.
Yeah.
Dawn Strike.
The Lost Waifu song
Ye-
was pretty good. It was better when I had like a nice atmospheric echo to it and maybe some color tuning.
Did
But,
I
question.
think it still sounded nice.
I have a question.
yeah, what's up?
Did you did that also include the ending song? Because there was a couple
Yes.
lines in there where the audio just dropped.
Yes, that includes the ending song.
Okay, I wanted to make sure that was included because there are like 2 or 3 of my lines that literally are almost illegible.
All 4 episodes.
I like to
were
point out that I was the best. I don't even know what we're talking about, but I was the best. I did the best.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
you
care.
did the best, Rika. There's no doubt about that. Solid 12 out of 12 with 12 again.
I did
was-
okay. I did absolutely nothing, but it was okay.
I want to add Lost to this. I think he deserves a lot
Please
of
do.
freaking praise on what
He deserves some love.
he's at work, I think.
Oh, that's
Oh.
pretty lame.
But on
Who
this
knows where
stream-
any of our clue is?
on this stream, for the record, MVP for the last 4 episodes, aside from myself, would be Losso for jumping in and doing so much of the editing work, so I didn't have to.
I'll
Such
give
a
him
huge
that.
help. Rika as well for stepping in when Lost couldn't. I also want to give some props to Rika.
I only did like 3 things when it came to editing, but yeah.
You were there. That's the whole point. You were there.
Yeah. Because
Support.
some people have emotional traumas and we're A-okay with that. I'm not on my computer, so you don't hear me at good quality. Give me a second.
Oh. Also, praise to Lost for doing anything I said whenever I said to do it immediately, without question.
Oh,
Can
the
I
praise.
praise
The praise.
can I praise my knife?
Yes.
Yes.
Praise your knife.
Thanks. I have a knife. It's not sharp. I could stab Mike with it.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Good to know. I'm glad we know that now.
Let it be on site.
So, we have one more episode that hasn't gone up yet. It's the epilogue. I'm gonna start putting it out when we reach 25. With everyone to see it, basically. Luckily, this is the only one that doesn't have any effects on it, so it's untouched by the issue. To my knowledge.
Lol.
I was
Yeah.
the best.
Of course you were, Rika.
Let me talk my shit real quick. So can I talk
Wait,
shit?
Before that, one more thing. I will be fixing the editing issues. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna release 2 more videos. One has the finale, all 4 of the episodes together, and one more has all 5 hours of content, like the entire series all at once.
Oh, jeez.
I don't
And
know,
you're going to make sure that the audio's fixed on these?
Yes, I will, because I won't put myself in a timeline and then stress out about it.
Let's see if that actually happens.
Hey, as long as you fix the audio, I'm cool.
I swear to God, I
Yeah.
did
No,
not
we have to
have-
reanimate full animation.
We were
That's the way
so
through.
yesterday.
Purple. You have a weird echo going on, homie.
Oops.
Yesterday, when me
Beer?
and my brother were at his computer and trying to figure out if this would work, when it started working, we were just so relieved. We were like, "Okay, cool, it's done. Let's render all 4 at once. I'm going to bed."
So
because after
I
4
really
hours-
think you should have had a special thanks to RTs at the end there,
Bro, it was just your computer the whole time?
basically.
Yeah, maybe.
Your computer's
Or-
garbage, bro.
Or his version of Vegas, anyway.
I think it was 16 because when I was using 14, nothing like this happened.
Anyway, I will be right back.
Never happened with me when I render stuff.
That's a lie. You're a liar.
Got you.
I mean, like, who are you gonna believe? The man with the gun or the man that's good with the gun that's gonna kill themselves? See?
Who's the man with the sword?
Dang.
Sir, you're not allowed to have a gun. Fuck, wait.
Anyway,
You're not
so
allowed to have a
did you
sword.
guys, as a whole, except for Rika, who hasn't seen them yet, enjoy
What?
the episodes?
I did.
Like, I put a lot of work into. I know there wasn't any lip sync, and Purple has been on my case about that. But if I
That
wanted to
didn't
lip sync,
bother
that
me as
would have
much.
taken way longer.
I'm sorry, but like, I'm the goat now.
You've
You know what? I think
you've
later
been
I might spend some time, just maybe like a weekend, going through and like adding lip sync to all the scenes. I call it like the final.
Help! I need it. I help! I need an adult.
You are an adult.
And like maybe title it the master.
Not. So what's happening? You're doing the finale again?
I said when I upload the finale as like the 3-part finale as one video, I will maybe add lip sync. Just cause
That sounds like that would be time consuming.
it takes like a weekend. It was only time consuming when I had everything else to do. Now it's only that.
Fair.
It's very.
So basically, after today, at some point, you're going to release the finale as one thing, the entire series is one thing, and you're going to do more edits to the finale. Okay.
I'm releasing the finale as one thing with the further edits.
Well, I'm saying, I'm just saying that you are doing more edits, is what I was saying.
Yeah, I'm gonna do 2 more edits on 2 more videos that are coming out, and then that will be it.
And you're fixing the audio.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. You have 3 more videos, technically, because you're also going to release the finale song as a single thing.
You're right. The finale song gets its own video.
Yeah.
more work.
Well,
Yay.
that's not hard. He only needs to make a single image and then have the song play over it. That's not hard.
Yeah.
It'll probably be
Good. Stop dying.
I'll
I'll think about it.
Chibi to draw some really gay Frisk Azrael fan art.
Oh. She would, too.
Dude, she wanted to draw something for this. She wanted to throw something into the fan art pile that I put at the end, but she couldn't make it in time.
I really like what you did at the end, though, with the credits, though. I think those came out really well.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
You spoiled it for me. I didn't see the last episode yet.
There are credits. I'm sorry, that's a spoiler. Oh god.
We haven't...
Well, I didn't
No.
spoilers, bro. I didn't even know there were credits. I feel 3 out of 2. I feel so spoiled. Look at this. I betrayed it. Betrayal.
Hey, Rika. Spoiler alert. Frisk is in the finale.
Darth Vader is Luke's father.
Shit.
Oh god. No.
Why didn't no one tell me these things? I swear to fucking god, I'm gonna go cry myself in the corner. This is an outrage.
Boruto is Boruto's dad's son.
Boruto is Boruto's dad's son.
Alright, so who's ready to watch the
Hmm.
episode?
Yeah, man, let's do it.
Which one is the epilogue?
Epilogue is
24.
the one you walk around.
Wait, I didn't. Wait, did I just watch 23 or 22? Wait, no, I just watched 22. Let me watch 23.
You wanna go watch 23?
I have to go watch 23 because it wasn't out when I was finishing up 22.
Were you behind?
Yeah, I was behind.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I have a behind.
What's the 20?
So if I go and kill Wade, will someone stop me? I just need to know this like right now.
Anyway, so
I don't think I can.
You go watch,
Who?
You go watch episode
Who?
23. I guess the rest of us.
Who is talking ish? Who
Oh,
wants to fight me?
Rika, you go
Me.
watch 23. We're gonna.
No,
go
it's too late. I'm already here. It's too late. I'm already here.
on the live stream.
Yeah.
I mean, you can always go back and watch 23. Epilogue's fairly. You voiced it. You know what happens. Wait, what? It just
No,
occurred
well-
to me. You're the main voice actor.
I regret nothing. What's weird is that I got all of the fucking tension in 23. So I'm like, my heart. And then Rika gets all the freaking jovial scenes.
Switch that up. But, oh well.
No. I'm the one who had to play big boy.
Are you kidding me? I had such a heartfelt speech about being like what, brave or some shit like that.
I'm the one that had to convince Kara, to be a human.
Yeah.
Do you know how hard it is to convince Michelle of anything?
Rika had to talk to
Okay.
herself for 20 minutes.
That's
I
true.
did have to talk to
2
myself.
episodes, by the way.
Hmm?
There's-
2 episodes, Rika talks to herself.
I mean, Rika does that to herself all the time anyway.
Look, you
Alright.
son of a bitch. You don't have to put out my private information like that.
So I'm gonna go ahead.
On stream, no less.
So I'm going to
Mike, what are you doing?
I'm about to set up watching the epilogue. The final.
Epilogue?
You guys want to watch it through the stream, or do
epilogue.
you want to watch it through Discord? For you guys.
Apparently, according to Ellie Hampton, Asriel's voice gives him a headache. Her, him, them,
That's sad.
whatever. Someone a headache.
A
Okay.
I'm
person.
gonna die. You were all awesome. No, all of you are awesome. Without you, we are nothing.
Oh dear.
Even with you, I am nothing.
Wait, so
So I'm gonna go ahead.
Even with all of that, Michelle is everything.
okay, first we should probably fix that, but it's
What
Misha.
happened?
It's Misha.
Fix what?
What?
You keep calling them Michelle. It's Misha.
What?
Anyway, moving on.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm correcting you.
Correcting who?
You keep saying Michelle.
Her name? I'm
It's
talking
Misha.
about I'm talking about Kara's voice actor.
Yes, we're on the
Her
same
name.
They
subject.
changed their name.
When did they change? No one tells me anything. How am I supposed
I'm
to know?
telling you this right now.
But how would have I known prior
I'm
to this?
correcting you right now.
You can't correct something when someone
It's
doesn't never
literally
make a mistake.
correcting.
That's not. That's not how.
Alright, guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and start the epilogue while they argue in the background. Go ahead and just mute myself. I'm gonna jump back into whatever's going on there.
Mike's gonna start a fight with me. I swear.
You guys done?
Oh, it's Eli.
Yeah, I'm muting myself.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and start the epilogue. I'm also streaming in Discord if you guys want to see it.
You're like 3 hours late.
You guys ready?
Oof.
Everyone's ready. This is the
Something
final
about-
episode of the final official episode of Undertale Abridged.
Wow, things look so much shorter now.
Well, you aren't a flower anymore.
What are you, delusional? They were never a flower.
Then what were
Nope.
they, smartass?
No,
You guys
I'll
can
have
hear
to like put it up right here.
Nope. Can't hear anything.
Oh, actually, no, I've never seen this before. Well, shit.
How are we gonna fix that?
I think I have to share the specific screen.
Yeah, you always have to do
They
that.
There
were
we go,
tiny specks
okay.
of dust flying around until Flowey tried to suck all the souls in. Then Ezreal came in and stole their power. They're smart like that.
That's
And then it
insane.
died.
You think I'm smart? Monsters turn to dust when they die, right? Oh, hey there, Burper.
Oh god! You can talk? Matrix is real.
The what?
That keeps cutting
That's
out
not
for me.
working,
Isn't
Mike.
that a candy bar?
Wait, you can't be. Are you the dead prince?
You recognize me?
Not you. The one with the brown hair. No. You gotta be fake. This is a trap, isn't it? Leave me alone. Get out of my store.
Good to see that he's still normal. I'm glad my soul stealing didn't mess with him too much.
I don't think they even remember.
Oh, wait!
Oh, hello there.
Hey, I'm walking here.
Excuse me?
What's this? Bags of money?
What are you trying to pull? You want something from...
Nope, just making a donation.
What was that about?
I stole a lot of money over the years. It was in my pocket, so I wanted to give you what I had back. You're as nice as your ears are soft, and your ears are very soft. Hey, Onion Son, you there?
Oh, hey there, little buddies!
Did you hear? I've got great news! Ever since that light came down here and I blacked out, Dr. Alphys said that the tumor is gone!
Wow. That's actually good news.
Oh yeah, you wanted me to find some pills, right? I forgot.
No, it's alright. I feel great. Well, I guess my chest has been hurting a bit, and my left side went numb earlier. I'm sure it's nothing. I'm glad to have our prince back.
That's so nice of you.
Oh, I thought they were the... Whoopsie.
Oh. It's okay. You'll always be my prince.
Yeah, flirt all you want after we're done doing what Mom asked.
Don't be jealous. It's not a good look on you.
Char? Is that you?
Oh no.
Chara, remember what Mom said. We need to make sure everybody's alright. That includes Nappy.
We can see them, can't we?
Hello, Napster Bloke.
Did you see that bright light earlier? Or was I imagining that?
Yeah, that was me. Are you alright?
Oh, no, I'm fine. Thank you for asking. It wanted to come inside, and I was about to let it in, so I turned on some music. But when I opened the door, the light was curling around my house.
What?
Are you seriously telling me your music kept your soul from being stolen?
Well, I did give my soul to the god of music a few years back. Anyway, Chara, I have so much to tell you. I made some new friends. Oh, wonderful. It's so good to see my cousin happy again.
Oh, so.
Oh dear, Alphys. I knew the voice you rapped with was a placeholder, but don't tell me this is your real voice, darling.
Screw you. Don't be jealous because you lost.
Oh, you want a rematch with moi? I'll rap you anywhere, anywhen.
Oh, can I join this time? No, Ezreal. It's enough punishment when I beat him. He doesn't need the embarrassment that you'd give him.
Is that so?
Are we talking rap over here? If so, you can't do it without Grandmaster Dwayne.
I would destroy you in a rap.
You can try, amateurs.
Snow is just as annoyingly crunchy as I remember.
I like it. It makes my feet all tingly.
Oh, hello there, you little hero, you. Congratulations.
This day just got better. I get to slap a bitch.
Ugh, I have a name, you know. Would it absolutely kill you to remember it?
What, really? First time I've heard that.
Yes, it's...
Best buddy!
God damn it.
Best buddy, it was terrifying. There was this light, and then I got woozy, and I think I passed out, and then I saw everyone else in the white room, and... Did you just talk, best buddy? This is the best day ever, because now we can tell each other stories and be on the phone all day.
No. We're not having any more of that today.
You are now officially my new best friend. Is he alright?
Nobody cares what you have to say. Now, like I was saying, my name is Toby. And you're welcome, by the way, for my assistance on your epic quest. Although, not, you know, all your other journeys aren't quite this successful. Particularly not your Weight Watchers journey. That has been an abysmal failure, if I do say so myself.
No, I refuse. Do not make me repeat what I said to you earlier, because I will.
No need. I know. Deep down, you're happy that I was here, enlightening your every step of the way, and building your spirits with constructive criticism. By the way, I see the heir proper has returned. good on you for beating back death like that.
You know I'm not the heir, right?
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. I'm not even older than Azrael.
No. It's in Asgore's Well. It's in Asgore's Well. Right about there it is. Right there. You are to be named ruler should he die. Congratulations.
But how? I've been dead for God knows how long.
Up. Don't ask me. Ask your ghost dad.
Wow. It's weird being back here.
Yeah, this is where it all started for us.
Where's that hole I made?
You know, as a flower, I followed you the entire time, and I have to ask, how did you fall down here? And who is Uncle Jimbo?
And speaking of mysteries, there's something I've been wondering since I was in your head. I feel like every time I turned around you had a slightly different voice. I never said anything back then, but what's with that?
Terrifying.
Just gonna ignore mine. Huh.
Well, anyway, did you mean Uncle Jimbo or falling?
Yes.
Hey everybody, long time no see, it's your boy Mike, also known as Spirit. Let me go ahead and take this off. Honestly, I really just want to thank every single person who came to watch this last episode. I want to give another special thanks to everyone who tried to attend the premiere this morning. I know it didn't work out, but I'm really glad to see that there were people really interested in seeing this finale that I worked really hard on. I didn't think anyone was going to show up, but you guys did. It took a while, but the episodes came out. I put them all out at once for you guys because you were so patient. You were patient babies. Anyway, like I said, thank you so much. This means a lot to everyone on the team. We all worked extremely hard, mostly me, on these episodes. And it's been 4 years of constant effort, but I'm glad to say it's done. I don't know what we're going to do from this point on. I don't know if there's going to be a Delta Abridged, because I know some people were axing. I don't know. Everything going forward will be up to Wade, because honestly, I won't be doing as much on the channel as I'm used to. I'm actually moving to my own channel, which I announced a few episodes ago. If you guys want to see more of my specific brand of personality, please check me out over there. Otherwise, I hope you look forward to whatever Wade wants to do with this channel next. Again, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed watching Undertale Abridged. Bye.
And that's the epilogue. You're all gonna mute now.
Okay, well I did that then. Yay.
Your voice,
Hooray.
whack. Your script, whack. But me,
Listen, Rika, your tacos, whack. Your chicken,
Your
unseasoned.
Oh my god, but Rick is not white.
Ugh. Your ring pop, unlicked.
Oh,
Your Tootsie
ow.
Pop got no censor.
bro. Wait, you ready for this? You ready for this?
Uh-huh.
You ready for this?
What's up?
At least my cat didn't run away.
Oh!
Wow.
I'm putting it
Oh,
out there.
but, hey, guys, Mike. You might as well tell him that we're doing a Q&A now before everyone bails.
Yeah, no, we're doing a Q&A. We're gonna answer your questions. Question
That's a
one.
thing?
Are we gonna do genocide because we had like 4 people access? Wait, are you gonna do a genocide? No, that's up to you, man.
That Kara's part was the genocide. We did all 3 endings.
But are we gonna go through and just have like an AU or Frisk murdering everybody?
No, we're not having Frisk kill everybody. We had all 3 endings within the context of the ending. That's why there were 3 parts. The first was neutral, the second was true pacifist, the third was genocide.
There you go.
All of them are canon. There you go.
Why is Charlie now? Because most of us agree that Chara isn't inherently good or evil. It's determined by what route you take.
Mike, you keep cutting out, dude.
A-E-I-O-U and sometimes Y.
I'll answer that. Kara is not inherently evil. Kara's soul is determined in the game canonly by your actions. So that final little bout at the end of the episode 23 was in fact Frisk making a decision of what type of person they are, therefore reflecting that on Kara, who is thusly reflected in the game.
There you go. Am I just too quiet? On the stream,
you
I'm
keep
too
cutting
quiet.
out, dude.
On the stream, I'm too quiet. In the thing, I'm good. Jump back in.
Yes, Delta Bruin, unlikely.
Yeah, Delta. Can you say it again? I jumped out.
Siren dating?
Yes.
What? Yeah.
Natsuki and Shiren, 100% top kick canon on one universe, and the other one no.
Fun fact: there was supposed to be a little end credits picture of Siren and Absolute dating. 1, I ran out of time, and 2, I ran out of time.
So like, it's canon so long as you believe it's canon.
Yeah, I ran out of time.
It's canon in
to draw.
all of our hearts.
I ran out of time to draw, and I ran out of time to put it in the video, so it didn't matter anyway. Why do people want to see Frisk kill everybody? That's mean.
I like Rainbow Darsh's comment. 24 episodes in 4 years, better than most Abridged.
Can agree. Can confirm.
That is also kind of depressing.
Yeah.
Look, I'm still waiting for Persona 4 Abridged to finish. It's not gonna happen, but you know.
Which one?
Turn on to
Good question.
I don't know what 2FA is.
Yeah, you at least finished this one. That's more than most can say.
That's true.
I agree with that.
I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom.
Even Little Korea, but the one who started all this, is still going.
He hasn't posted his next episode in probably a year and a half by now, right?
Think
It's been
so.
a while.
Is that say hi question?
I'll come back and answer any questions that are.
Phrase everything is a question. When are you going to turn on 2-factor authentication for your YouTube account?
Oh.
To Rainbow Darsh's question, what are the plans going forward? We have none. Hooray! Like we said earlier, Mike is gonna make one last thorough for edits and combine all of the finales into one episode, as well as make a long version where all of the episodes are a single video. And we're obviously going to post the song from the ending of the episode 23 as its own little video, all corrected audio. The audio is weird in all of them because Mike's computer yesterday decided to have an aneurysm.
Some of the actors, as for some of the actors and actresses on the side, they're doing their own thing. You'll most likely see me on Mike's channel, so that's great. I don't really do anything on YouTube, so.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I write novels. That's what I do with my free time.
Promote yourself. Wade writes novels. I never read a single one, but I bet they're like the GOAT. So do it. Read it. Read it.
No, I don't currently have a link. The way that I do them is I publish them in sets. The next set comes out in about 2 months. So
Go
I'll link
read it.
that when that's on.
Go read it. If you don't read it, then obviously you're a square because you're not rounded. Fuck, I don't know how the joke goes.
That's a good question.
Where?
Spirit Shift. This series is lame? Probably. To answer the question that is, what got us inspired? That is literally in the credits. It is Trials, aka Papyrus and Onion-san. He was the guy that came up to us with the idea for it. Then Mike got on board, and then they had me come and write it because they're lazy sons of bitches.
Is a 50% lie.
That actually, none of that was a lie. That is how it actually
I
started.
said 50% of it is a lie.
Okay, what was the half that was a lie? I'm curious.
You didn't physically write it. Mike wrote most of the first half. Then you and Mike wrote the ending.
You wrote the first 9.
There's like
and he only wrote them with you and my instruction.
Oh yeah, that was true. Like, Jesus, for me?
Wade directed.
I am the director. That was basically my job. Yeah.
What kind of started it was from what I've been told, because I was there. I got into this after, like, me and Spirit met in college. Yeah, they were planning on doing an abridged, and they're like, "What series should we abridge?" and they were like, Undertale, and then so then after that it was scripting. Then after scripting, it was the trials and tribulations of getting everyone's lines.
Oh, what was fun is when Mike and I spent, I think it was like 14 hours writing by the way, in a row, writing the last like 6 episodes back to back to back to back so that we could get all the scripts done so we could gather everything and be done. And that was, by the way, like a year and a half ago. But yeah, basically almost like more than half a day spent nonstop writing. That was fun. Me and Mike bonded like brothers in war with that.
It was like the Dust Bunny war again, all over. No, it wasn't.
808 FNAF. Undertale's dying because way too many AUs. I don't think that has anything to do with why it's dying.
I'm back.
I think it's because
it was never on the stream. So what's up?
I feel like what was killing Undertale, not really killing per se. I think it's just old now.
It's just
Things don't last forever.
The game is 5 years old.
So people are going to the next stage. Well, sad.
Right. I mean, look, Deltarune came out. That helped invigorate. If Toby continuously made things, the fandom would last longer.
Yeah, but he takes so long to put out Deltarune.
There is also the problem that like every fandom has those group of people that no one fucking likes.
That's true.
Every fandom has the toxic part. It's true.
Yeah.
Sometimes that can destroy a fandom completely. Sometimes they survive. Here's an interesting fact. Originally, prior to us starting this, I hated Undertale. Hated it.
Sad.
Wanted nothing to do with it. Refused to play it. Anything. Why? Because back then I worked at a library as a head librarian, and repeatedly, by the way, this was on a college campus, I had to kick people out of my library because they physically assaulted people for not knowing who Papyrus was.
Really?
I am dead fucking serious. There was 2 guys that literally assaulted a guy because he didn't know who Papyrus was, and I literally had to take them out of the building in headlock.
I think
that was what salted my disdain for the series. I'm like, I don't want to be a part of a series where there are people like this.
I think,
and then Trials pulled a gun on me, and I said, "All right, I got you, Graham."
Jesus. I think what happened to me is that I slowly stopped liking Undertale because of like at first it was like one of those universal games. It's like, oh, it's so meta, oh, it's so cool, and there's not a lot of games like that. And then people slowly started started telling people, oh, don't kill anyone, oh, don't do this, oh, don't do this. The thing about Undertale was it was supposed to be a game about choices. And the choice that you make it depends on it kind of like tells you what ending you're gonna get in the end. So the fact that people were taking that away from you and people were like, if you don't do this, then fuck you, I would be like, oh well, shit. It just made me hate Undertale to the extent that I don't even think of myself as in the community, even though hello, voice of Ezreal here, hi, you know.
Also, to the question of AUs. All of the ones I created back when this stuff was still popular.
Easy answer. Story shift.
Made Frisk a god.
Yo, story shift. Easy. Best AU.
Okay.
Or alter shift. Alter shift.
Oh yeah, Undertale is pretty good.
Which one is the one where Ezreal is like Papyrus? I love that one.
That's the one.
My favorite.
That's the one I mentioned. Is story shift.
That's Alter.
God, that is my favorite.
No, that's story shift.
Story shift.
Okay, yeah. Alter shift is what I like.
Yeah, see if I can.
They get confusing. I know that I like Alter Shift because it's on my list of AUs I like.
I freaking love the one where
Alter Tales when Sans is Asgore and Papyrus is Toriel, and then Alter Shift is when those 2 flip.
all I know is whichever one that Ezreal is Papyrus, that's my favorite one. The music for that one is phenomenal to the extent that I used to like ride the bus listening to it. It was great.
I still listen to his Strussel. It's so good.
I love his Strussel.
I can play it right now.
But mine, Caped Tail. There, that's the one I created. Even had pictures and music made for it. Dab on me.
That's why I'm
What was the one you made?
I'm gonna play Story Shift in the background by now.
The answer is Caped Tail.
Yeah,
And it's where all of the characters have superpowers based on like Marvel and DC and comic book characters.
Oh yeah.
And Frisk is One Punch Man.
Yeah, you did that.
Yeah, there's a picture for that.
I commissioned art and music. So.
Is that where that one comic came from?
Yes.
No.
Wait,
It
what?
didn't. The inspiration came from that comic for if I remember correctly. But technically, the One Punch Frisk came out before Wade's.
I didn't know about that.
AU. For
There is one more AU I like. It's called Epic Tale.
Oh, I also made Mirror Tale.
I never made an AU.
And Broken Reset. I made Broken Reset too.
That's true.
Sorry, man.
Fortnite
I never
sports
made
fandom.
an AU. Okay. Look. If we're gonna talk about Fortnite, let's get one thing out of let's get the elephant out of the room, right? I don't hate Fortnite.
You sure about that?
I don't hate Fortnite. I don't hate it.
Why don't you play with me?
808. I disagree. I think the FNAF fandom is probably way worse than the Undertale fandom.
God, as much
Mostly because it's still active, and it terrifies me.
But
I mean,
yeah, no, I've seen Epic Shift. Epic Shift is pretty great. Epic Tale is still my favorite.
I mean, with FNAF, Scott's been releasing shit, so.
Oh yeah,
Never
there is
last
the fact
longer.
that Scott has been doing, but Scott is on his freaking hustle, man. Let him do him. I'm proud of Scott. I don't even know Scott. He doesn't even need my approval.
He got his books.
I respect Scott. That doesn't mean that his fans aren't crazy.
God, like I just, but like, hear me out. I like to think that both fandoms are freaking toxic. One, because it's still going on, and two, because again, like, people got harassed in the Undertale community.
Yep.
But then again, there hasn't been a single community. Steven Universe community is still garbage. Freaking there is.
Don't call it that garbage. Ruby is not bad.
God, Ruby's fandom is
They're
toxic.
terrible. They are terrible.
Like, if
fair.
you ship the wrong ship, you're good as dead.
Ruby's fandom is
What if
toxic
you
because even
draw
though
something they don't like.
people don't like when you bring up Ruby's inconsistencies and plot errors and plot holes and
There are
breadcrumbs.
a lot more issues.
There are a lot of issues within the show and inside the
there are a
show.
lot.
I've seen the.
No. With the fans are pretty like if you like what Rika said. If you ship someone they don't like, they will attack you.
Yo,
If you say a plot that you don't like, they will attack you.
There's some
It's
people who will
If you draw
attack you
some
for.
character they don't like, they will attack you.
They will
If you
attack
say
you for
something positive
mentioning.
about the show, they will attack you.
You mentioned Crow's other voice actor. They'll attack you. Either one doesn't matter.
no, but like, it's like
Vic.
so. It's so bad because like there are some people who are like who would like say like they would change the skin tone of Blake. Some people do that, and people are like, oh well, I don't like that, and then they'll be like, why don't you like it? It's because you're like, are you racist or whatever? I'm like, no, it's because in the actual show she's not that actual skin tone. She's pale.
All the characters are pretty pale.
Best anime, Barney the dinosaur.
Easy, Corey in the house.
I was about to say, Corey.
I also agree, Corey in the house.
Guys, King of the Hill.
No.
Oh, that is a strong contender.
Sorry, I'm here on the behalf of Corey in the house.
Nice world building, somewhat better characters, sweet plot twist, and a nice ending. Yeah.
Remember, this is about Undertale.
No. When was anything ever about that crappy little game?
If everyone has any questions about Undertale,
Yeah, feel free.
You can go for it.
Ask us anything you want. This is your opportunity to learn anything and everything.
You want to know
Except for
Mr.
about
Dwayne? If you
Except for
want.
about Uncle Jimbo. Don't ask about Uncle Jimbo.
If you want to know how
If you
I'm
ask
gonna-
about Uncle Jimbo.
The answer to the question that no one asked, yeah, I'm going to re-release the entire series, but without Dwayne.
No, you're not. That is not even an option.
Do
Mike,
it.
I will fight you.
Do it. Listen to me.
It'll
Listen
take-
to me. He is fleeting. I am forever.
I am forever. I'm immortal. Come at me, bro.
It would take me all of about maybe 4 hours to just erase the scenes with Dwayne.
Yes. No, Mike, try it and I will end you.
Including the Christmas
Oh, Mike.
Yeah?
Rainbow Darsh has a very ironic question. I want you to answer it.
How did you guys find each other? Wait, is it serious?
Sorry.
Mike, answer it.
Wait, is Lost Soul here? Oh, I thought he was.
Oh, he found me on the side of the street. I was
She's not that
I was
wrong.
begging for scraps.
I did find her on the site. She was asking for my hat, and I was like, no, it's my hat.
I didn't steal it yet. Oh wait, no, I can't steal it. You lost it.
Anyway, we all more or less, the majority, the original members, me, Robin, Wade, Jade,
Trials, Lord.
Trials, Lord, all found each other through the MLP fandom in a Skype chat. We then decided to make a group, and we wanted to put out something on YouTube as a group. It was originally going to be like a fanfiction reading channel, but one of the members was so toxic we decided to just cancel that idea. It was just that bad. I'm not going to get into who Doug was. So, yeah, that's more or less how we met each other. And then Wade already talked about how we came up with the idea for UTA.
Oh, there's an irony to what you just said, 808. That is kind of what Trials kind of wants to do.
What does he want to do? What? Oh.
SCP.
I'm not super into the idea, but if you guys want to do it, go for it.
What happened to Uncle Jimbo? Nothing. Uncle Jimbo is forever.
I mean, he wasn't affected by anything.
He's still in a van somewhere, still abducting children.
Throwing them in holes.
None of this had anything to do with the events of the show.
Uncle Jimbo is in everything. Everything is like Uncle Jimbo. The grass you walk on, Uncle Jimbo. The van that you sleep in, Uncle Jimbo.
Hold on 1 sec. But can you guys in the chat, can you hear the music? And is it too loud or is it too quiet?
I don't hear any music.
You in Discord, you guys wouldn't hear it.
I want to make an ironic statement. I actually, the Gravity Falls thing, it is a great fandom. Too bad it's so much dead. And here's an interesting fact: I wrote the entirety of a script for this series of Gravity Falls as an abridged series, but no one wanted to do it, so we didn't do it. I still have the script too.
Okay, cool. Everyone can hear.
I just thought it was. I was answering questions. Fine.
Right.
Fight me. Also, what do you guys do at IRL?
This?
I want to go first. Me. I want to go first.
Okay, go.
Me. I'm an asshole. I'm an asshole in real life. We just out here being a bumbling dum-dum, you know? We just out here doing our thing. I mean, there is that thing that I do on the side, you know, stream mostly every Friday on twitch.com, just plugging myself in. Just kidding. I draw. I do work. I do little snippets of work for Spirit Shift over here whenever he asks me, except for when I say no, which I only said once, surprisingly. But you know, I'm learning how to animate. I'm also learning how to edit videos and make my own videos. So you'll never see them on YouTube because I'm stupid and I'm too embarrassed to show them. But you know, it's good.
Don't worry, I'm gonna upload it to my second channel. I'm gonna upload all of my stuff to my second channel.
Mike animates things. Mike makes videos and works at a shop somewhere.
Yeah, I work part-time at a shop, but my main job is pretty much this. This is exactly what you see me.
Insurance.
Drawing kids.
I write books and sell insurance.
Drawing kids, bringing out vacuums from like an item box is what I do for a living. By the way, of the animations I've done in all 3 episodes, that's my favorite. It's first taking out the vacuum. And can you believe that was one of the very last things I added? I thought it would look cool.
What? There's more Undertale Abridged? No, this was the finale. There was 21, 22, 23, and 24 today. And then he's making a long edit where all of it's combined.
If you just showed up like in the last 10 minutes, there was an epilogue we watched together that already went out.
I also forgot that existed. That there was an epilogue. I forgot I voiced it for. Yeah, I forgot I voiced for that. I forgot that I thought that was all of
Speaking of which, let me go ahead and put
24, but no, it figures out that was literally an epilogue. I didn't know.
Yo, what are your other works? Allow me to just slide my channel link in the chat once again. You just go ahead and slip that in there. What are your other works?
Plug yourself in really quick.
Plug my merch.
Buy my merch.
Here's one of my favorite
September,
videos.
Okay. No.
My bad. Go.
In September, I'm releasing 2 books. That's what I do with my spare time. Go ahead, Mike.
My God!
We've already plugged in Wade.
Someone else asked a question. I didn't know if they heard. That's all. And now Mike's plugging his stuff.
Okay.
All of my
Purple,
stuff.
plug your stuff.
He's on the chat.
Gone?
I know.
Purple's gone.
He's in my soul. He knows.
So there's this person, right? His name is Purple the Purplest. You can maybe find him on YouTube. I don't know his link. He has one though. Just you know, look at him real quick. He does some he's an upcoming, I want to say he does like videos and crap like that. I don't really know. It's like miscellaneous at the moment.
He does
My
stuff.
brain is jumbled. Yeah, he does stuff. And he's really good at like editing he's like learning editing techniques to make videos nice and chef kiss, you know what I'm saying? You should check him out. I'm also plugging in Wade's book coming in September, even though we plugged him in twice. This is the 4th plugin.
Where would one find this book?
Yeah, it'll be published on Amazon. I will post links everywhere in the world once it's actually published. I don't like putting pre-order information because then on Amazon, if you don't actually have it go out that day, unlike YouTube where it doesn't matter, they like throw hissy fits. So I like to be very direct with it.
I love this question. This is my favorite question. Why did you choose YouTube for a live stream? It's literally the worst. Like, oh my god.
Because no one
it's
would have
almost
shown
like...
up if I went to Twitch.
I would have showed up if you know. I'm just a Twitch streamer. I'm a Twitch
By the way,
bot.
I'm drawing this with like twitching on pen. Anyway.
I'm a Twitch
What would
bot.
you do if zombies were real? Die.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't feel like dealing with zombies. I'd probably find a way to like not deal with them in the way of you know, that we shouldn't say on YouTube. So we're gonna keep it like simple and just say I'm not gonna deal with zombies.
Let's just say I would find the nearest gas main and a lighter.
Okay.
I'll end it there.
I'd probably be the first to go.
Refuse to be a zombie. I refuse to live in a zombie apocalyptic world.
Okay.
So no.
Also, Shadowlight, the answer is terrible. I'm dead inside. Please help me. Oh god, I'm in so much pain.
Okay,
Please.
but Rainbow, imagine this. All of your viewers are currently watching your videos live on YouTube, and then you try and direct them to Twitch. Are you serious?
Also agree.
Like,
Now, I like Twitch is, from what Spirit told me, this is something that Spirit told me when I was starting off in streaming. Twitch is somewhere you go to find a new audience. YouTube is where you go to consistently show off to your current audience.
Yeah.
Damn straight.
So,
yeah, that sounds about right.
You have no
So, like-
choice but to build a brand new audience on Twitch.
yeah, so unless you have a really big fan base already on YouTube and you move over to Twitch, it'll be easier. But like, if you're someone starting off, people are able to find you on Twitch compared to YouTube. I would tell you that I will agree that Twitch is like a better platform for streaming because that's basically all it's there for. And YouTube is really great when it comes to videos because that's what it's mainly known for. However, you'll find more of your consistent fans on YouTube, but you won't find a lot of new people coming to your YouTube channel unless you're like super big. So if you're someone small, it's hard doing both platforms. So you have to either pick one where you have an audience or pick if you want to get a new audience, you know?
The chances of finding an audience on Twitch is basically the chances of finding
Are a
something
lot harder.
Basically the chances of finding something good on TV while channel surfing.
Yeah.
Mike,
What's up?
Brandon asked a really good question.
Would you change anything? No, who?
No, not that one.
So is Frisk the neutral side of the player? Yes. In my opinion. That was the whole
If I
point.
had to simplify it, Frisk is the neutral side, Azrael's the good side, and Kara is the bad side. That does not make Kara evil, by the way. It just makes them, human.
Chara and
think,
Azrael basically what Gino and Passy were for the entire series, which was my idea.
I like to think that Undertale is like a deck of cards, and Frisk is the Joker.
That's actually
The
the
best.
good side.
That's Jevil.
I swear to
You're
God,
talking
I
about
said
Deltarune.
Undertale.
I think that's a pretty good example, actually. Undertale's a deck of cards, and every AU is just a different shuffle of the cards.
So Jebel was Frisk the whole time.
Yo, the more
Plot twist.
I'm not gonna lie, the more I think about your example, the more true it gets.
I think Deltarune also shows that off pretty good too.
Yeah.
Also, would you change anything about the show now? I mean, I guess going back.
Oh, I would change so many
If you
things.
could change anything, Mike. Is there things that you want to change?
I would change so many. Well, first thing I would get rid of Dwayne.
Motherfucker, I will end you.
That's the very first thing I told myself. I had to go back and fix anything. To get rid
Mike,
of
you want
Dwayne.
to fight? Mike clearly wants to fight me.
The second thing,
I love how it's not Jimbo that he wants to get rid of. It's Dwayne, who is an actual character.
Oh, there's a lot of things that I don't.
What do we on that? Oh, we're on Sans now. I would also
risk. I by the end of it, it's just that doing like the monotone voice kills me to the extent that I just.
Oh boy, it's now just natural to me instead of like being an ass and like going, my name is
For like 3 hours. I have gone, my name is more than half of the cast has talked.
I have straight up have
Bullshit,
files.
I've said it more.
I have entire files of them just saying my name is.
Yeah, I honestly think if we went back, Rika probably wouldn't do Frisk and I would do it all because honestly, she doesn't particularly like doing it.
Like you could actually, you know that song like hi, my name is what? My name is who? My name is. You can make a whole song with just the hi, my name is from me alone, and it's worse because Wade has more than me, and I'm pretty sure you could fill like all of Undertale Abridged with just my name is.
Maybe.
My name is Frisk. My name is Frisk. My name is Frisk from the both of us, if you so desire.
Frisk's voice is so natural to me now, I can switch it from my normal voice instantaneously with no effort.
If I had to change one thing, I would have made. There's one major thing, like not even a joke, I wanted to fix. If I had to go back and change something, I would have made Passy's character involvement more consistent. Because when I was trying to edit parts of the series, I always try to make it seem like Passy was getting more and more agitated and just dead inside as it was going on. I don't think it came out very well, but I would probably have instructed Jay to get that much more clear.
We would have also had to rewrite certain things for that, but again, we wrote a lot of it as we were going, so we really didn't have a huge plan outside of like what we wanted the exact ending to be.
We had endings and we had some major points, but we just kind of winged everything.
I'll tell you this though. I will tell you this. The one spontaneous thing that we got that was perfect and would never change is Onion-san.
That's fair.
That was literally out of the blue. Trials just blammed it out, and we were like, boy.
I think the only thing that I would change specifically outside of, the whole changing my roles and all this. No, I wouldn't change Sans. Fuck you. I love Sans. He is my baby.
No, I mean, Sans at the end. Because you said you didn't like Sans at the end.
I didn't write Sans in the end, ergo I disowned that Sans.
You don't like the... Okay, but Sans was always heading that way.
Mike wrote the ending.
Anywho, the thing that I would change personally on a meta level that if I could change anything a part of the Abridged would probably be the sparkly butthole. Fuck you guys, I hated that joke. I hate it. I still do.
Agreed.
Come on.
I still hate
I
it.
even snuck it back at the end.
Look, if you're taking Dwayne away from Wade, I'm taking the sparkly butthole away from you. There's nothing you can take away from me besides Sans and Papyrus. But guess what? You guys like Papyrus.
No, I'm still gonna hold on to the very first time I brought that up. You guys burst into tears laughing.
No, I said it was stupid. I didn't laugh at all.
Yeah, you did.
I
have recordings of it.
There is literally a thing where I think we did laugh, but we said no, we hate it. I think it was one of those things like, thanks, we hate it.
No, that is exactly what happened. You guys burst into tears laughing,
sarcastic
and then afterwards you said, "No, absolutely no, we're not putting that in."
Yeah.
And I got it in both times.
Anyway, and then we made a blooper joke. Yeah, then it was a blooper joke.
That was Robin just pandering.
Robin also was great spontaneously. He had some of the best bloops.
He has some of the best bloops. He has some of the best line edits.
Wait. So in the first few episodes, I heard Gino say something about why many people ship him with Passy, but at the same time, I didn't see any comments that said that. So what was that all about?
Again, that was a bloop line. That was a bloop line. Robin was just going off on the comments for no reason.
Okay. Yeah, High-key probably would never ship Gino with Passy. Ever.
Like we did. They fuse at the end.
I mean, that's just...
They become one.
Their ship name is now Chara.
Yeah, their ship name is Kara.
One other thing I would have changed, I would have hired someone completely separate to do the bloops. so we didn't have to end it.
That's fair.
I would have got lost
if
so
we had
earlier.
like Lost in Purple back. If we had Lost in Purple back then, maybe. Yeah.
People did do some of the bloops in the back.
He did. He did like the final
back
two,
then.
but
Remember?
like I had to focus on the ending.
Hey guys, sorry to interrupt, but I'm gonna hop out.
Oh, okay.
All right, man. We love you.
Bye bye.
Thank you guys. You are awesome.
Yeah.
And
Someone
another one bites the dust.
someone asks, who is your favorite person to work with? I want to go last.
Last.
Rika hates all of us. I love every one of these people. I
Don't
would work
talk
with
to me.
any of them again.
Don't talk for me.
Even if Rika hates me, I love her.
Don't talk
I
for
love
me.
all of them. Anyone that wants to work with me again, I would be happy to.
My favorite to work with, in my opinion, for getting lines, probably Henry. Henry's just he's the perfect combination of like, he's Rika levels of like, I'll make some weird messed up stuff up for bloops, but I'm also gonna do it very professionally.
He's what would happen if Phil and Rika fused.
Exactly. Phil does all this stuff professionally first time.
Yeah,
Rika
the
will screw
problem
around
with
for
Phil
90%.
is that he would take forever to do it.
Yeah.
The problem with Phil though is that he would take forever to do it.
The problem with Rika
but
is
they
that
were always really good.
she will spend 90% of the recording just goofing around.
In my defense, shut up.
In fact, you can
fair,
you can put those two on a graph on the two far ends. On one end is Phil, who does everything first time professionally, and then Rika, who spends the entire time goofing off. And then everyone in the UTA can be put somewhere on that graph.
I'm close to Henry. Me and Henry had everything done like months before everyone else.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But you didn't goof off in yours as much. You did a bunch of multiple takes.
That's a lie. I did a bunch of mumbling is what I did.
I listened to a bunch of your lines. You say like the same thing over and over. You don't really goof in yours. The most you've ever goofed was like you keep continuing on with like a joke.
I will
and that's
say,
about it.
in his defense, I had all of you doing just multiple takes because we stopped doing bloops. So I stopped having you guys goof off. I just had you guys do the lines and be done.
And yet I still
Trials
goof like a dumb.
Yeah, you, Trials, Robin, and
Henry
are the only ones that continue to goof off in your recordings, and sometimes Crimson.
I would get annoyed and yell at Mike sometimes in my recordings.
I saw that. I don't know why you would yell at me. I'm like, I'm not even editing these anymore.
Because I knew you'd hear it.
I didn't hear the last.
I knew that you'd hear them all.
I heard them eventually, but like you were yelling at Lost at that point.
Why did it take so long for the series to come out? Because Mike got busy and we didn't have any other editors.
Not only that, there were also times that for long stretches of time, no one would give me their lines. For example, in 2018, there was an entire summer when Henry just vanished and we couldn't get lines from him.
And there were points when Lord would vanish for weeks on end.
And then one time Jade went to Asia.
She went to China. Phil, there was points where Phil would just vanish.
Yeah.
If we ever do another project,
it would be with a
of
much
any
smaller
caliber
cast.
like this again, much smaller cast. Absolutely.
There are about 14 of us.
No, there were more than 14 of us total.
At our height? Without Chuck leaving?
Yeah. Because you also had Chuck, you also had Wolf.
Oh yeah.
You also have Shiren.
Yeah, who came and left. Why you?
Shiren is around. You can get Shiren to come out. Wolf vanished.
Chuck isn't hard to get. You just have to like ask me in advance so I can like schedule him.
Why did you
I have
choose to make
pencil him
Justice
in.
such a close?
He's not active with any of us, so it's kind of like a third party system.
And there's also a lot of members of the group aren't actively active all the time, so I'd have to either get them over a period of days or schedule them like a couple of weeks in advance.
Trials is excessively hard to get.
I don't think so. I'm usually able to get him immediately. Bill for me is hard to get.
Phil's hard for everyone to get.
Bill was hard to get. Henry, depending on if he's available or he's recording something else for his studio, is somewhat hard to get. Thule sometimes doesn't respond.
We can't even use Henry anymore.
Yeah, also we can't use Henry anymore. Which is another large reason why I would say no Deltarune.
Why not? Why can't you get Henry?
Because
it's
I wanted
part of the
Henry.
union.
I wanted Henry to voice Chris if we did that.
And I was gonna be Jebel.
Yeah.
I literally said when I started. Again, here's an interesting fact. I wrote the first episode script for Deltarune. We were only gonna do 2, or was it 4? It was either 2 or 4. I don't remember. I wrote the first one. I designed who was gonna be who. So that was a thing, but me and Mike just really aren't interested in doing Deltarune.
Not really.
We're just not.
Maybe I would consider doing maybe a one shot of it.
I'm interested in Deltarune, just not abridging it.
Why are you guys so good at making Holly the best soul? Because she is the best soul.
Wasn't
She was voiced
Holly?
yeah, she was
wasn't
Crystal.
Holly? Wasn't Holly Square?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
can we
yeah,
all
no,
take a
10 out of
second
10.
to applaud Square Kohai in the chat? Everyone get some claps
By the
for
way-
Square Kohai.
Oh, wait, Mike.
Yeah.
Quick thing. By the way, because I did see comments in this when episode 21 came out. Brave Soul's name is Abel.
I don't think
Yeah.
anyone ever mentioned his name.
Like Cain
name.
and
I don't-
Abel.
Yeah, I don't ever think he actually mentions his name, but his name is Abel.
Yeah.
Hold up, I gotta put claps in the chat.
It was Holly, Abel, Eliza, Hines. Well, Hines would be after. Damn it, Mike, help me here. It's Holly.
It's Holly, Abel, Hines,
Eliza. No, it's Eliza. I'm trying to do them in order so that people aren't confused.
What was Neko's name? I know she got her own character.
Vera, I think.
Vale.
Vale.
It was Vale.
So it's in order. It's Holly, Abel, Eliza,
Vale,
Vale, Hines, and Jason. We did not copy, Yellow. We weren't gonna go that route.
Why did we make him such a closed-minded guy? Good question. I think we. Jason.
Jason?
Yeah.
Oh, Jason's whole gimmick is that he's a skeptic by nature and believes that everything has to fall in order, otherwise it's nonsense.
Yep. That's why Squid hasn't responded yet.
Go against that mold, it slowly breaks him down. And the justice of his character is him having to come to terms with things that go against his way of life.
That's a big backstory for like a 30-second cameo character.
Right? I mean, he had an entire episode himself, but I have backstories for all of them.
I'm legit surprised I haven't seen Crystal respond yet.
And
They
you
said
thought
hi
it was
earlier.
I saw that.
but it was Dio.
Yes.
Yes.
Why is
Holly was Dio all along.
Nary Dog, why is he so great?
What type
Because
of
Lord is such a
suppose
great
would you-
voice actor. Lord was great at ad-libbing.
I would
And
like to
also-
give props to Lord because out of everybody that I've ever had, no, I never got the answer. Like, who was my favorite person to work with? Okay, I would like to point out my favorite person to work with has to be Lord, and here's why. Every time I get into a call with Lord, there hasn't been a time that I didn't have a smile on my face.
He's great.
Like I don't have a lot of memories with trials, and yeah, I talked to like Square Kohai and the voice of Chara and Neko all the gosh darn time.
Or
All of
Crimson.
them are great. I'm not saying, and like I also work with Mike all the damn time, but like it's the moments, the small moments that I had with Lord that you just look back and just go, you just
Lord is magical.
laugh.
He was literally in our group the first person I ever talked to in our group with the first Skype chat we ever had, period, came on. The first person to speak was Lord,
Guys.
and then Robin, and then Giles,
Robin is
and
also
Mike came in
great.
a lot later.
Robin's in the chat. Can we all thank Robin for being the voice of Gino?
Thank
he
you,
brought-
Gino.
I will say, my favorite character in the series is Gino.
Oh.
I just think he had the best lines.
Okay,
Period.
but no, everybody, all of my friends loved Gino. Every time I introduced Gino, they would be like, "Who's that?" I'll be like, "That's Robin." They're like, "Ah, I love Robin."
My second favorite character is Flowey, by the way.
Why is it Flowey? Fuck you.
Because Flowey's great.
Flowey was great, and I love the Flowey vine.
My CPU
I'm not
is
gonna lie,
dead.
I
yeah.
enjoyed that.
Oh, also yes, MVP, and I wish I had put this in the credits. MVP Robin, his computer died, like exploded midway through, and he still got his lines in.
Heck.
Dude got deployed and still got his lines in. 10 out of 10.
Would recommend Robin.
Robin is Chad.
He is the Chad. He had the best bloops, the best lines, and the most energy.
My favorite thing from my favorite thing was from Robin was like when you're like, no more Gino X Num.
Oh, here's a good question. Why did we choose to save both Azriel and Kara in our series?
I wanted both in the series.
My answer is because I refuse to kill a good goat kid.
That's fair.
That was from the beginning. I straight up said early on that I didn't want to kill the goat kid. And why we saved Kara? Because we could.
Yeah, we saved Char because we could. I saved Char because I wanted them both in the series at any cost. That's why we came up with the backstories. That's why I came up with the Christmas special. And I also wanted Phil to play Omega Adult Azrael.
That was my idea.
I know, but I still wanted it.
forget to eat. I got tired and.
Also, it's kind of magical we even managed to get Phil, because Phil's the guy who inspired me to want to do YouTube and voice acting at all.
Am I insane? Hold on. Is Trials... Wait. Oh, I forgot. Robin made a new account, and he doesn't have the Discord link. Whoops.
People hang out with the big brother.
But I came here because your kids kept coming into the room asking for stuff.
How did you feel when it went from 100 to 1,000 to just hundreds? Please don't. What? I'm confused by this question. Mike.
Yeah. What?
Dersh Rainbow asked a question that I don't understand.
How did you feel when they went from hundreds or thousands? Oh, it's talking about subscribers?
I don't think our subs ever dipped. I think people stopped watching.
The views. I think he's talking about the views.
Yeah. If that, I don't care. If we get 5 views, I'm happy.
As long as someone watch, that's all that matters.
Hey, Robin.
Mm-hmm.
Here.
Welcome back.
The Robin?
It's the Robin.
The Robin.
Is that Robin D. Christopher the Rockings Reed?
Speak. Speak. Apparition. You're back.
Wait. Do you guys want me to conjure the voice of Gino or something?
No, we just want you to be you, man.
I finally get to be me. Is this going on over? Is this the YouTube stream?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, so everyone can hear me.
Yes.
Well, better see what they're talking on the YouTube comments now.
Yeah, let's go check out those legendary YouTube comments.
That was a fun series to do this. Just recording a bunch of lines and being an idiot.
Doing the Omega Flower voice must have been killer on your throat. No one here did it. It was another voice actor called... Yeah, there was another voice actor called Not Kirito.
Yeah, the voice of non-Kirito was actually Omega Flowey. I'm normal Flowey. I did do the last howdy.
Also, yeah, Gino's voice is just Robin's normal voice.
Yep.
There we go. See the chat now.
Also, statement about the Omega Flowey's voice. That would be Andy, and Andy's voice naturally sounds like Kirito from Sword Art Abridged. So that's why we call him Not Kirito, and he's a good guy. He's very good at what he does. That was actually the other series we were originally going to do. It was called Not Kirito. And it was about it was Andy voicing just random isekai main characters because they're all the same person, and getting fucked by whatever main god was in that universe. It was going to be a continuous one, but it got canned because anime developers are like, no, don't abridge us. And we're like,
The copyright came and stabbed us in the butt real hard.
That's exactly what
Thankfully,
happened.
they didn't do a dickless move and strike us down.
Thank God they didn't do that. They didn't give us a strike.
Pretty sure it was a bot. I'm pretty sure it was a bot that did it.
Hooktail, no, Nexus not Deltarune. Let's wait for whatever reason at some point wants to do it.
Seen so far from the Undertale. So to see it and a good
Someone
job.
else name a good song.
Thank you, Meh. I appreciate that.
Oh, you know what?
And Hooktail, yeah, it's very, very unlikely that we're ever going to do Deltarune. It's just
I will
me.
because I don't think it's finished in the first place.
It's not a complete story to begin with, but even if it was, most of us here are kind of burnt out on this like highway.
I am so burnt out just from doing this last yesterday.
Some of us have like IRL issues going on.
Yeah,
computer
like we said, if we ever do a project this big again, it's gonna be with a much smaller cast. It's gonna be a much simpler idea, and Mike won't be the only editor and animator on that group. He doesn't deserve to have to be the sole proprietor for that. I'm not saying that we will never do anything again, though, because I think eventually maybe we'll do something original, or maybe we'll just do some smaller stuff. But I don't think that Mike will be burned out forever. And especially if he's not the only editor, I think he would be fine with coming back. And I'm sure a lot of our friends would be willing to help us out if we asked them.
If I can, I like to blame Mike for burning himself out because multiple people have asked, hey, can we help? But he's like, no, I got it.
To be fair, I had people help me. I had you help me. I had Lost help me. I had Pick help me.
No. I mean before that, because like by the end of it, then you got desperate and started asking people. But in the beginning, you're like, nah, I got it. It's okay. You did the bloopers. You did
Isn't that his choice though?
Yeah, it is. So I'm blaming him.
Mike's a pretty good editor. If he could do it, he could do it.
No, that's not the point.
Based than others.
That's not the point. The point is, we could have had this. I'm not gonna say we could have had it done faster and all that shit. I don't care. But like, him burning himself out. Stop doing that, you piece of shit. We care about you. You were stressed by the end of this.
Okay, to be fair, I was never stressed at the beginning. The beginning was fine. The only reason I was stressed in these last 4 episodes because I gave myself a very strict deadline, and so many things ended up going wrong at the very end. I was super fine until 2 days ago. Everything was going perfectly fine. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I just want to make a comment over what a couple other people are saying. How about some songs? We've done like 7 or 8 different songs. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. And as for Metal Gear Abridged, I'd rather In My Own Life. Thank you.
Yeah, we put out like 5 songs on our anniversary.
No, we put out more. We had an entire week where we did. Yeah, we did quite a few.
Yeah, they're all parody songs.
Please don't sue me, Konami. I like you guys.
Oh, I like this one. I like this idea. The new Undertale AU VA tale. VAs for the abridged characters become actual characters in Undertale. I wouldn't mind doing that.
I would do that.
I would do that.
If we would, I'll do that. Yeah. If we can get a bunch of artists together, we could do shorts for that. I'd absolutely do that. Mike, we need to talk about that later.
Yeah,
that might be actually like fun, especially if we do a bunch of like little short, like 1-minute things.
Oh, 100%. Just like, okay, this is like behind the scenes of Undertale.
I mean, I'm free to do Geno stuff.
Yeah, because that's what we're talking about, Robin. We're talking about the idea is if we as characters were in this universe, the dumb shit we'd get into.
In fact, didn't we at some point all make like? Didn't we all at some point make Undertale versions of ourselves?
Probably.
I think we did. As like a joke
I
at some
have
point.
3. I have 3.
I don't have an Undertale version of myself.
Never like made a character for yourself?
None. I never did.
So, Brandon, we may very well steal your idea there, dude. That might actually be something we do.
I'm scared of how much Robin is laughing. Can we talk about that, please? He's actually probably about to burn down a hospital.
Oh no, the giggly thing going on was when Wade said something about having our characters being a little short and the dumb stuff we get into. My mind immediately pictured just me messing up the entire run and being like, ah, crap, I wasn't supposed to kill him.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure he's gonna burn down a hospital. Can we stop him real quickington?
In fact, Brandon,
what did you say, Mike?
I screenshot Brandon's comment so I can give him credit later.
Alright. Yeah, we may very well do that.
I'm gonna slightly trip and cut the flames, okay?
Oh, Mike.
Yo.
We could do it like we were originally gonna do that crossover thing with Star.
Oh yeah.
Someone asked me someone asked me a question. Crap. I don't know what the SCP is. Shit. I don't know what they are.
They're just a
I think
series
the
of
only
like.
I know is the next snappy one.
SCP is just a bunch of supernatural
176?
stories.
That's the only SCP I kind of know. That and the one that haunts the phones. The gigantic lizard thingy. The one that can mimic your voices, and the cameraman.
You know more than I do. I don't know. I don't even know any of
I
them.
can name like 4 by like their number, and that's it. The rest of them are all nonsense to me. I just remember the Infinite IKEA. The Infinite IKEA is my favorite.
Normal voice. Also, it's fine. You serious about that? Well, I don't know what to say about that, Brandon Wong.
And let me just give you guys a little glimpse into how many files.
I feel like I'm sick.
Hold up. What do Toy think of Bakugo dying in My Hero Academia? He deserved.
I'm sorry. What?
Bakugo's dead?
What?
No. Oh, it's a meme.
Okay.
It's a meme, guys.
I thought you guys
He's
just like
memeing.
spoiled it for me.
It's a nuts taku meme.
Okay.
What? Okay, hold up. I think the Discord question is being ignored.
What?
The speaking
What
to
Discord
is the
question?
hard to destroy lizard. Oh, yeah, that's the one I know. I know about it. I don't mind it.
Hold up. The Shadow Light. What? I'm sorry. I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Just as a funny joke, let's see how much data, how much memory this entire folder for Undertale Abridged took up.
If your guess is 62 gig, oh, never mind.
It's 69, clearly.
It's still going
No.
up.
If your guess is 102 gigabytes, you might be able to win the big. Oh. If your guess is 135 gigabytes, you might win the big money today.
I'm at 159 and it's still going up.
What does the voices of Gino think of? Robin, do you like Five Nights at Freddy?
The only character I like is Chica, and the rest is just like blanks. That's the only one I know.
That's fair.
I respect that. You know, actually, I think I thought of one thing that I would change if we could go back. I would change the audio on that trailer we had up for so long. That was
God.
It's so bad.
That was
God. That was when I had a crappy mic and everything.
Looking back, that was terrible.
Who would play Susie? Probably Crimson.
I wonder who will play Susie.
I also voiced Crimson.
I'll definitely play Susie. I'll give you your stupid, crazy shit that you guys like.
No, clearly Robin would play.
You play Rules Card.
What's his name?
Rules Card.
No, he would play the guy on the tricycle. I can't remember names to save my life.
You're talking about
Right? No one can remember his name.
No, it's something. It's escaping me.
Oh, this hurts. This hurts.
It is Lancer.
Lancer.
I personally think it's either Lancer or the King. Robin, I either play the King or Lancer.
Yep, definitely.
All right, so
I don't know. I'd probably play Lancer. I mean, I could probably do an annoying, stupid voice for him.
So guys,
or maybe like I could give him something surprising.
Not including various sound effects that are in different folders. Undertale Abridged as a whole took up
357 gigabytes.
Yes, on my computer.
Also, to answer the question, how did we pick voices? I'm not at the very beginning. Basically, Trials and Mike decided that.
Yeah.
Like for most of them, and then as we went, we kind of just.
God, they made me want to voice every female person out there until I just.
Yeah,
God, I was supposed to be Undyne before then I was gonna be Toriel.
Then we had Thule, and then we were like, no, she's Toriel.
Originally, we had like 2 female members in the group to voice the female characters, and so I had to go out and find some. By the way, let me give you guys like a little peek at the original script.
Legitimately, Mike just hooked up people.
Yeah, I grabbed Crimson from some other channel that I was familiar with.
Doing a bridge. Probably at some point after the game is finished.
I met Thule in
I'm gonna
college.
be a freaking gravestone by the time that game is finished.
Let's
I
see.
mean, it'll probably be out before Yandere Simulator is done, so I doubt it.
It's gonna be the year 4000, and I'm gonna be a floating head in a jar being like, today's the year 4020!
Okay,
Back in my day, it was the year 3000!
I don't.
That was when Yandere Simulator came out.
No, I generally think that Deltarune's gonna come out before Yandere Simulator. We all know this.
100%.
Yandere Simulator.
Oh, come on! I can't have fun and joke around.
Like you can joke around, but like hear me out. Toby Fox is way more consistent than I forgot. Yandev, what's his name? Alex.
Yandev.
I forgot his name.
So,
oh, I know.
by the way,
I know his pictures are being memed about in those stupid Bakumatai songs.
By the way,
I'll never
the
see
script for the UTA is 227 pages. Total.
Yep.
We did it all in one file just to see how long it would be.
Yep.
What does the voice of Frisk think of the devil from Cuphead? Yeah, which one?
There's two voices.
Wait, there's two devils in Cuphead?
No, there's two Frisk voices.
Oh.
To answer your question on my end, I don't care.
To answer your question on my end, I also do not care.
There you go.
Damn,
Frisk
Wayne,
does
you
not
didn't take a shotgun and blast that question.
Yo.
No, I mean I don't care about the devil from Cuphead. Okay,
Oh.
I don't actually like I don't like Cuphead. Now the game is great. The game is solid. Don't get me wrong. It's just not my type of.
Wait.
game.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
The
That's how I feel.
I felt underwhelmed by the game Cuphead because everyone kept saying it was difficult, yet I've blown through it. And I'm trying to figure out, like, why is everyone saying this is a hard game?
Okay, so like there's two types of people in this world. There's people that can platform and
You
people
mean the
that can't
IGN
platform.
journalist?
Hey, wait.
Yeah.
Hey, wait.
I'm also one of those people who can't platform. So.
Yes, Mike.
So the last time we even touched the main script was 2 years ago. That's when we.
Sounds about right.
That's when we completed
The
it.
last time we touched it is when you and I sat for 14 hours and wrote the last 6 scripts.
Yeah, that was in April.
Remember that?
2 years ago.
Yeah, we wrote 18 through 24 in one go. Is there gonna be more honey? that was canceled by Rika.
That was canceled by Rika.
Canceled by me.
I don't know why.
A lot of. That was the time where I was like mentally not well. Remember?
I don't want to start flirting.
It was
with
actually
the
supposed to be
audience.
another game that was supposed to come out that was supposed to be Toriel playing Undertale.
There was a Pokemon one, too. Yeah, that was Tully's never actually played the game. We were gonna have her play it.
As like
and Mike
Toriel.
just stopped doing the Pokemon one. I had 15 episodes worth of the Pokemon one doing, and he just didn't want to do it.
I was also supposed to do more of Ezreal playing Goat Simulator, but I got bored with it.
We tried. There is actually supposed to be one more Flowery if Rika ever wants to do that.
I mean, I could probably ship in and probably do Geno Plays X. Probably ship in.
Anyway, but I wanted to talk about some of the notes we made in the TA script.
Only problem is that I'm not sure. I don't know how to live stream correctly.
I can teach you. So,
What, Mike? You wanted to talk about what?
I want to talk about
What?
some of the things we did in
I mean,
like, the
I
original
want to
draft
do
of
the
the.
whole Geno Plays X thing.
Robin.
What?
That's the third time you've talked over Mike in a row, and I love it.
Ah, fuck. I'm sorry.
I just wanted to tell
Just
these guys about some of the fun notes we had in the original script of the Abridged.
Go for it.
One of the very first things we did is we figured out what we wanted to do was like an outside source of commentary. Then this is my contribution to the whole series was I created the idea of Geno and Passy and having Charis split in half, which was neat. And then we have a bunch of running jokes that we kept going.
I love how we can't hear Mike
cut out
anymore.
like every other word.
That's
Mike
fine.
cuts out, like,
It's
every
not
other
for you.
word.
It's for the chat. The chat can hear me.
I snapped them out of the world with my Infinity Gauntlet.
Did we ever delete something we hated?
Yes.
We deleted the shiny butthole joke from the game.
Okay, so there's a lot of questions that are here that you guys are just skipping over, which is wonderful.
People are asking me. People ask me questions, and then people ask other.
Because they keep going up. Like I'm trying to read them. Perhaps the guy who voiced Asriel Dreamer for Undertale Abridged will also voice Ralsei for Deltarune Abridged, or perhaps Ralsei is a girl? Question.
Which Ezreal are you talking about?
Because Rika voiced young Ezreal, and old Ezreal was voiced by Phil.
It was
And
also
I don't
in
know
the
if-
comic.
I think. And
There was a comic that was voiced by a different Ezreal.
casting playing Cards Against Humanity. It used to be streams that they used to do. Chino and Passy playing Yandere Simulator. That's up to Jade and Robin.
No, Jade said she
no
wouldn't do it.
computer, so no.
Jade said she wouldn't do it. Jade,
Personally,
Jade told me two things a while ago. She wouldn't sing, and she wouldn't join in on like video games unless they were on streams.
Do you only answer my answers? No.
No.
Guys, please. Why is everyone asking about SCP Unity?
I mean, we could always do a stream where all of us play in character for Cards Against Humanity, but the problem with that is gathering people, because some people it's really hard to get them around.
Also, we already did that.
Sans isn't here.
Also, who's
Sans is dead. I backstabbed him.
Who
No,
who is
don't
Schlatt?
kill my friend.
Who's Schlatt, Mike?
I don't know who that is. Who's Schlatt?
I don't know who that is. I remember when someone said I sounded like some YouTuber or not, and I don't remember who that was
Also,
either.
Sans isn't here right now, so you have to deal with me.
Get your
Stop.
knockoff out of here before I actually walk to your house. Oh, fun fact about Sans. The only reason why he laughed in like every sentence that he said was because I laughed in every sentence that I said as Sans. And it just carried over.
Sans is not here.
Is that Jade? Hi, Jade.
Hey, it's
Oh my god,
Jade.
Jade!
By the way, fun fact that was we half did but half dropped. There's a bunch of running jokes that we started and then dropped, but there's one that we kept all the way through, but still dropped. Which is we were supposed to have multiple inanimate objects to talk like Dwayne, but they all just became rocks. They were Dwayne. They were supposed to be rocks. The lamp was supposed to talk. There was the stand that was supposed to talk. I had plans for like the hot dogs to talk on Fist's head, but we dropped all of that and just had one inanimate object, and it was Dwayne.
I like Dwayne, and Mike is mean and hates him. Whoa, I actually know why Mike hates Dwayne, because me and Alex went behind his back and made the judgment. I mean, made the stronger song for Dwayne, and we did the 107 facts without his permission.
And then maybe
hates
edit both
his
of them.
videos.
These guys made me edit and draw pictures for both of them.
Well, to be fair, we didn't tell you to do that for the 107 facts.
Yo, do me
I wasn't gonna put a
do me
video
a
without
solid.
Nice. Yeah.
Hey, do me a solid and just like scroll up a little bit more. Just keep scrolling.
Scroll down. Or...
Tad bit. No, keep scrolling up a little bit more, like until those who are involved are gone from the list.
Okay.
Underfell Sans Edge Skeleton. Nope, Sans is here live chat.
I see why.
Yeah.
Nah, just kick.
I was gonna count how many people
Kick
were
me
here
from
though.
no, Jade, we're not kicking you. This is getting better by the minute. Fight me, boy.
Let
Fight
me see.
What
1,
about
2, 3, 4, 5,
Sanis?
6,
Sanes?
7, 8, no.
Who's
I don't know.
Sanes?
Yeah, I don't know who Sanes is. What's the age demographic for your stuff? Do you mean the content-wise? 15 to 25 is probably accurate.
This was the original. Fun fact: this was the original flyer, but this person's not with us anymore. So let me go ahead and replace that.
No hooktail. No.
Same here,
No,
actually.
it would not be.
Fun fact: there was another flyer.
Hooktail says.
There was another Flowey.
There was another flower that left the group. So let me go ahead and get rid of them from this list.
They're a traitor and a scoundrel.
They're a traitor and a scoundrel, just like Doug.
Yeah.
And yeah, this is where we had like the idea for all Who Voice 2. Oh, fun facts. We had 2 characters that were from the very beginning. We know exactly who we wanted to voice. I knew for a fact I wanted Charles to voice Papyrus from the start, from like the inception.
I heard Trials once, and we said that was Papyrus.
You know what's weird? Originally, the only reason I voiced Sans is because Trials told me to. That's it. Literally, I asked Trials who he thought I should voice. He's like, you can do Frisk. I'm like, okay.
What's the age demographic for your stuff? 25. I don't know. Let's go find out. I don't know actually. Let's go.
But to answer the question I was trying to before, no, Kara's voice actor.
Muffet is the best. Okay, so if it's Thule, anything that has Thule in it, best.
Let's see.
Plug in Thule. Plug in Thule. Why isn't Thule being plugged in?
Seems like our age demographic is 18 to 24, so you're not that far off. Yeah, by the way, yes, Thule best Toyo. And she was such a trooper when she found out what we were doing.
Why are we not plugging in? Why are we not plugging in Thule? There needs to be more plugins for Thule.
She has a Fiverr. We could send everyone to her Fiverr to pay her.
I'll send you everyone to her Twitter.
Also, 808 Trials, who plays Papyrus, is not currently in the chat.
He's at work, I think.
Yeah. Hotel wants to know who played Kara.
A friend of ours named Carrie Crow.
Yeah, Carrie Crow, or I mean, we just call them Kara.
We just call them Kara.
There you go, Mike. There should be some good music when you play.
I used to call them by their name, but then they changed their name and no one told me. So that's whatever.
I would be mean, but I don't feel like being mean.
No one tells me nothing.
Everyone stand this wonderful person that I just linked. It's Thule. She needs a lot of help.
I don't know why.
She voiced Torio.
I don't know why you. Damn.
Wait, sucks.
Oh, we're both on the same
anyway,
time.
so moving on.
I don't know why you want to bully me, Rika, but I still love you.
I mean, I'm not bullying you. I'm not. Trust me, you'd know. You would know.
I just don't think I agree with you, Hotel, but, you know, you can have that opinion. That's completely cool. We're probably never going to do it anyway, so you can think whatever you like, man. I think that's fine.
Yes, Rainbow, that's Mook Mom.
Go look into Thule. They do wonderful 3D art. I still think they should. I still think they do voice act. I'm not too sure, but they're wonderful. They're a wonderful person. Give them some love and affection. Go to them, say, hey, hi, how's it going? I love you. Your work is wonderful. All that jazz.
Go to their Fiverr and commission them to do stuff. They're really good at it.
Just like give them some love and support. Show them that they are important and that they're special.
I don't think I have her Fiverr. Let me see if I can find it.
I know she linked me at some point in the past, but I don't know if I still have it.
Yeah, I don't.
Extreme Shipper was here. Ship. What brand? Who's Brandon? Who are you shipping?
No, I don't see. I can't find it. I have a question for the cast.
Question. Okay. Apparently, we keep ignoring Shadow's
I haven't seen a Shadow question.
I haven't. Shadow. I haven't seen you ask a question, dude. Like at all.
I see a couple of comments from them about playing Cards Against Humanity.
Yeah, but
Is that it?
I don't say a question.
Actually, yeah, you know what? It's all Cards Against Humanity. And
was that the question? And like I said, I answered that. I said the likelihood of us being able to gather everyone to do it would be a pain in the butt.
And I said we already did it.
Hey, Angel Shadow, like don't type too much. YouTube's been known to ban people for that.
Oh, YouTube's blocking your question?
Shadow, what about Discord? Do you want the Apparently, Shadow wants the Discord server.
Ah, okay. I see.
I guess.
Yeah.
Link the Discord server.
Yeah, I'll link the Discord server one last time before I turn it into my personal server.
You can draw me
you are not doing that. You were not doing that. That's not fair to all the other people Mike have put forth effort here.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn it into a Spirit server.
If you want, you can make a section dedicated to your channel.
Just make your own server, bro. Make your own server.
Uncle Joe. Or you can't kill him.
Like I said, I said, or just make part of just an entire section of channels yours for your server if you want.
Never
but
heard of
don't
that.
erase.
I mean, to be fair, I already changed this into like the anime server at one point. And you guys turned it back.
Yeah. The possible. Yeah. Nobody can kill Uncle Jimbo.
Robin, do you know about Axetail?
No, I don't. What is it? Because my mind is only pulling that everyone is axe or has an axe. or he's just like a strong, chapping woodsman.
I have a question for the group, for the voice actors. I have my own. Who is your favorite like one-off character?
Okay.
Like along the lines of
What?
like Shiren, Bun Bun, Grillby. You know, characters that showed up like once and then didn't show up again.
Lampy.
Lampy? Wait, hold on. Which one was Lampy?
I'm a lamp.
You mean
Alex.
You mean Tim? What was his name?
I don't.
Ted.
It was Ted. Yeah, Ted.
I'm calling him fucking Lampy until I remembered.
Yeah, it was
Ted.
Ted.
I'm a lamp.
I'm a lamp.
I'm kind of dying here. Can someone let
Oh
me
my
in?
god, no one cares, Ted.
And then that's the blue. Num Nums is my favorite.
Which just puts a band-aid on him.
Yeah, and then it heals him. Num Nums will always be my favorite. Num Nums is my favorite one-off. Hear me, Robin? You're my favorite.
Robin's a lot of people's favorite.
Is Num Nums the edgy rabbit or the
Yeah.
fox?
It's the fox.
Num Nums is the fox. That was the one
Yep.
that like Neko was so proud of.
Neko was so proud for
And-
creating Num Nums. This little orange fox.
Ah, yes, the fox.
We love.
Actually,
I had to
wait.
think of-
Let me see if I can find him.
I think I have a story behind the reason why I gave Num Num this weird voice, this weird aneurysm or stuff like that.
Okay, who is Best Boy? Everybody knows that Best Boy has to be Papyrus. If you don't agree it's Papyrus, you're wrong.
But it's Gino. Gino is best boy.
You're also wrong because Gino is not Best Boy. Gino is best. I was gonna say it.
That's what. Say it.
Thing?
Say it.
Ooh, buddy, and I was gonna say
Shit
person
about
too.
Gino.
But like, can I even consider Gino a person or a
Oh,
thing at this point? Gino is best soul.
I'm gonna answer Shadow's
There we go.
question. If you guys did Glitchtail, who would voice Betty? I don't know personally. I don't care for Glitchtail.
I
think
still
of
haven't
some
seen
more with
Glitchtail.
Num Nums. Wait, who is traumatizing? Who was Num Nums traumatizing?
Tom.
I think they mean you.
Freaking, what's his face? The lamp.
Oh, Brandon's
By the way-
my favorite.
This is Num Nums from the Christmas specials. I added him in the ending.
Brandon, you're now my favorite person.
Wait, who's being traumatized by Num Nums? Yeah, he's the fox.
Fox. If you guys want like a reminder of who Num Nums was.
I do have a story with Num Nums.
I am today years old. Open. What? Meh. I am today years old upon hearing Axtel.
Oh, I get that. It means that they didn't know that they didn't know that Axtel was a thing until today. I am literally today years old that I learned that Axtel was a thing.
Aside from Num Nums and Ed, I really like Blind Dog. Blind Dog!
Oh, Blind Dog was great. We actually made him fucking Batman.
I still can't
I
get
came
over
up with his backstory.
I still can't believe we got away with making that whole video about him. Blind Dog.
Who is your favorite YouTuber, Mike?
Penguin Zero, Critical. Penguin Zero on YouTube, his name is Critical. Easy. Easiest answer.
Some call me Johnny. Some call me Johnny.
I don't know if I have a favorite.
Favorite Twitch streamer? Still Moist Critical. Same person.
I guess PJ.
Get the heck out of here.
PJ is the one I've consistently gone to more than any. Oh wait, no, I changed my mind. I changed my mind. I like Fish Joey. Fish Joey is literally my favorite streamer.
Who's
They
Fish
give
Joey?
they do some really good art. They're a Twitter artist that I follow and that follows me. I don't know why they follow me, but like I play Nintendo games, so of course Nintendo games means Splatoon and all that shit. I'm like not big in the Splatoon community, but I'm like active. So Fish Joey does really good art. Very fucking good.
Another thing from the scripts, there were some lines we had sketched out from the very beginning, which was the Asgore final line, where he curses for the first time in the series.
Fucking mercy button.
Yes, Asgore is dead. He's a ghost now.
He's ghost. He's ghost dead, not like forever gone dead.
He's like Nappy and Maddie and Sadie.
They were
Happy.
canonic.
I feel like Napstablook wasn't a dreamer. Wasn't Napstablook?
That was an idea we had. The original joke for the end for Nappy and Asgore is that Nappy was Asgore's father died, but had amnesia. That was an idea we had.
I like the sense that I like this. I like the joke that he is a dreamer, but not so much his father.
Some past dreamer.
Well, I'm just telling you the original idea, but yeah, I agree with you. Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
How does it feel to finish the show? I love that it's over. I'm sad. I am sad that I don't have any more voice work to do. But I am also happy that I don't have any more voice work to do.
Yeah, you do.
What
like
is
3 scripts.
UTDDD?
You guys are playing on UTDDD.
Dream drop distance.
Undertale Dream Drop.
Dream
I
drop.
don't know what that is. What is UTDDD?
Dance, dance, dance.
Devil. Dance. Mike, I still want to do that. The one story I have on your channel.
The one where you counter rob somebody?
No, the other one with the knife.
Oh yeah, what's why you trust? No, it's not. Yeah, this is not the one where you counter rob somebody. Like, no, I'm robbing you.
I had the counter rob, and then I had the one where I stopped a robbery.
Oh,
like
right.
The big one with the.
Oh,
I still want to do that on your channel.
So apparently, it's a animation Toho version.
Oh.
Plus, is that the one where
yes,
Char and Frisk?
Yeah, that's by.
Yeah, I know what that is.
What's his name? I know the animator. I talked to him.
Oh. I do know what you're talking about. Yes, I've seen that. Yep.
Okay. Look.
By,
We're not gonna
Jay-Z
talk
Boy.
about Kingdom Hearts unless we talk about how the best character Donald Duck is in the game. I don't care what anyone says. Donald Duck is the best / strongest character in all of Square Enix history. You cannot debate me.
You guys talking about Jay-Z Boy, right?
Which Frisk? There's two. My favorite, and I think we answered this near the beginning. My favorite AU is Ultra Shift.
Interesting.
Hey.
Yeah. What's up?
Hey, I've seen this channel before. My nephews watched this.
Jay-Z Boy? Yeah. I think his stuff is great.
I still don't know if I can ever answer the question, what's my favorite YouTuber or Twitch streamer?
Okay. There's an actual thing about Donald Duck, and if you haven't played not Final Fantasy, if you haven't played Kingdom Hearts 3, then I cannot answer this. But Donald Duck, I kid you not, is the strongest character in all throughout Square Enix history. You cannot debate me. No, I'm not taking constructive criticism.
Okay.
Sorry, Goofy still has Donald's feet.
Okay, Donald is magically the strongest person. I would say Goofy is physically strong.
Sorry, Sephiroth
you
has
guys
the beat.
like Pokemon?
No.
Yes.
Nope.
Yep, yes.
Donald Duck knows Zeta Flare.
Yeah, that's pretty much the strongest magic in Final Fantasy period.
They're both beaten by
Look, Sephiroth can't do Zeta Flare, so.
Rainbow Dirsch wants to know what your favorite show is.
Wait, hold on. Before that, hey, do you guys realize there's an entire section?
That is hard.
There's an entire section that we just skipped out on.
What do you mean?
That we never did. We're supposed to have like a little short video with Alpha Cent in like her weirdo realm, like making anime references. And but it's under there. We were stalking lines for it. We just never did it.
Well, we just didn't do it. Didn't happen.
That's true. So if we can get Crystal in this chat,
The
we can
best
go right
show,
now.
the best show has to be. I don't have a best show. There is no best show. I think there's a lot of shows that are just really freaking good. Like I still love Harengu, and I also love Hunter x Hunter, and then I also I am in love right now with the Owl House. So.
I mean, yeah, I have like too many shows that I enjoy watching to pick a single favorite.
There's good, like gosh darn it, I love a lot of games. So Kingdom Hearts is one of those games, and the voices of Frisk is, hi, I'm Rika, and then you also have Wade.
My name is Wade.
My name is Rika.
Yes, there's something else we missed out. We were supposed to have a line for Asgore where he remarks on like Uncle Jimbo might have been the one that sealed the monsters originally.
Oh yeah, that was a thing.
I think we decided against that before we did it, though.
I know.
I think we
so
did.
much stuff here.
Speaking of Deltarune earlier, I wonder if Toby... I think he will eventually do it. I think Toby's the type of guy that waits till the last second to announce anything, and then he just throws it out into the world.
That's what he did for Deltarune. No one knew he was doing that.
I think that Toby Fox, this is just my interpretation. I think he'll get out Chapter 2 around... I think he'll finish it around the end of this year. However, he's been a part of some big projects. So, heck, if he wants to take his time, go ahead. If he wants to do some self-project, do it. I just want everybody to just be better than Yandev. That's all I want.
Okay. Why did Asgore get such a bag end? I don't know what bag end means. If he meant bad end, he didn't. He became a ghost and his kids are back to life.
It's the best ending. He can live forever now.
He can now bother you in time. He's not.
Like,
a month, right?
No.
What?
It took me about at least 3 months before I need to heal.
And you had to go to 3 months? That's what I said. 3 months?
Yeah, 3 months
So
before
you
I need
had
to
to
heal.
go rehab too?
Yeah, to learn how to walk again, yeah.
That's wild.
The standard practice. Oh, by the way, guys. Oh, yeah, they're on here. They're also on here.
Wait, how you got it on there?
I'm watching that on the Switch.
Anyway.
You can watch this on the Switch.
So, yeah.
You can also voice down.
What was I about to say?
Technology. It's an advance.
Thank you. Hi.
Yeah.
The guy who I was talking about, Hopeless Undertale? Yeah, what about it?
Asked me for 5 minutes ago.
Yep, you are.
Happening.
I was part of a big voice project for this. That's fine.
It makes sense because games like this take a while, especially doing. I am putting
Robin.
YouTube Robin, mute. Robin, mute.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute him for us. Oh, there we go.
That was fun.
I was gonna say something. I forgot. What
I don't know, Mike. I don't know, Mike. Wade, your voice fit Frisk perfectly. Absolutely loved almost every moment of his line. Enrica, major new level of respect for you. Thank you, player. Appreciate that. All right, and 808. All right, later, nerd. Have fun. Always happy to talk to people, man. It's good times.
This thing is called Spooky Tunes.
Spoopy? What? Yeah, he spelled it wrong. It's Spoopy with a P, but yeah. Spoopy Tunes. Just speaking what I think. I appreciate it all the same. I don't particularly think I'm all that talented, but hey, if other people enjoy me, great.
I'm just blinking.
The first human being that says my monster kid was good, I'm going to hunt down and execute because your genes no longer deserve to be in the gene.
My God.
Stop.
I'm kidding. Calm down, Rika. Jesus. Besides, you hate Monster Kid.
I don't.
So why does it upset you?
Threatening people, I don't joke or not. It's not nice.
Oh my
it's
God.
not nice.
And I wasn't even threatening anyone. No one has ever said it. I said if anyone ever did. And no one's going to because he's terrible.
I mean, I don't hate him.
I know you don't hate the character. You hate the voice. I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Echo almost did exactly what she was supposed to.
Originally is nice.
She's missing one character from this.
Who?
What? She never finished.
Yeah, she's missing Office.
Oh.
And Asgore. That would have been it.
I mean, we haven't used this in forever.
I know, but I just want to show people like we did have a Tumblr at some point. No one used it.
Oh yeah, because it was Pix thing who was supposed to like manage it, but then he dropped off the face of the internet.
He did.
For what happened, I did not mean for him to come burst into my room. So,
no, that's good. What's with that voice? Which one, Rainbow? And Azrael Dreamer. Good. I'm glad you don't like Monster Kid. That was kind of the intent.
I mean, yeah, he was written to be bad. That's the point.
And to satiate Rika's thing, I was not actually threatening anyone. If anyone had said they like Monster Kid, I would have rolled with it. Monster Kid's voice. What about it, Derek? What's the deal with what about Monster Kid Hooktail? These are half questions. I don't know how to answer them. YouTube is blocking my word. I can't say anything. I don't know if that's true. You've said some things. Monster Kid for worst and Papyrus for best. Probably Underfell. I agree.
Yeah, I don't know
Matt really
why
likes Jason.
I don't have these settings for that. I don't know why it's blocking your question. If Raymond is reading this, I absolutely love Gino first. The constant craze comedy was hilarious. And the voice did nothing but amplify it. I agree. Like I said, I think he was one of the best characters in the show.
Why do you keep trolling everyone? Who? Rainbow Dersh asked, "Why is troll?" I'm not sure
Robin.
who troll.
Robin.
What's
I don't know
with
if Robin.
most-
I don't know if Robin can hear this, but Robin, I want you to know from the bottom of my heart, thank you for making Gino the way I envisioned him. You are the key of Gino.
Oh, the user I was talking about, Toho plus Undertale, is King35. Oh, okay, let's find out who that is.
Okay. My own question is, who's
more annoying, Monster Kid or Jerry?
Monster Kid or Jerry? I was both characters, so they're equally
God, I'm giving it to Monster Kids because you see him more.
Agreed.
That's true.
He has more annoying moments than Jerry. Like, Jerry himself is just canonically horrible, but like, we made Monster Kid horrible. And the worst part about it is that he has more lines than Jerry. So I'm gonna have to give it to I'm gonna have to give it to Monster Kid.
I genuinely enjoyed
Can
Jerry.
we disagree? The whole cast is honestly amazing. No Underfell. I can't agree with that. I'm terrible. And Rainbow Dersh, if you're talking about me reading, I'm not trolling anyone. I don't know what I did to troll anyone. If you're talking about Mike, I don't think Mike trolled anyone either.
Trolling people all week. Saying, hey, I'm gonna release an episode today. Whoops, nope.
That wasn't trolling. That was just happenstantial accident. But it was Mike's fault. Hey, Lockdown, where you been, man?
There you are, man. Hey, what's up?
Lockdown being a ghost on us, man.
Which one's?
Ooh.
Up here.
I remember the Azrael fighting a character as his god form, but I don't know who it was. I don't know Toho.
That was Jay-Z Boy. It was great.
Yes, you are, but it's just Mike. Oh, so
Okay.
Mike. Apparently, you're trolling. Also, because why not have a random fact? Your team
Look how my stream keeps
a
going up on
ton,
the side.
apparently. Mike, we need more of you. Your Metaton, apparently.
That's Maddie.
No, it says Derek said we need more MTT.
Maddie is Mad Dummy.
Also, Mad Dummy. Yep. Both of those are played by Mike.
Hey.
He played all the ghosts, except for
except for in one episode where Mad Dummy is. I played the ghost in the special episodes. In the main series, he's voiced by Rika's friend, who actually speaks French.
Huh?
Yeah.
I voiced him in the
Well, I'm
specials.
saying
though.
Mike played him in all of the other things.
Yeah.
I'm about to get scratched up by my cat.
Hold up. The King is going through one shot. We actually had a joke that we were gonna do one shot as a abridged, but the whole joke is it was the first episode was the entire game, and then the last episode was the second episode was just the credits, so that one shot would be a two shot.
I would absolutely probably not participate. I love one shot, and I love it too much to actually abridge it. And I know it's just like for the funsies of it, but like that game like hits me in the fucking feels. I can't do it.
Oh, by the way, if you do another bridge something, you might be able to make something good out of one shot. Of course, only we just mentioned one shot. Rika apparently would not join us. I have no issue with it. I would do it if other people wanted to.
There are certain games that I just wouldn't want to abridge. I wouldn't want to abridge Kingdom Hearts. For one, you can't abridge something so fucking broken. I'm sorry. Kingdom Hearts has the most
I don't know. Somebody
broken.
Somebody abridged.
It's a good game. It's a good game. I love the game.
Somebody fixed
the storyline.
Somebody fixed Sword Online. It must be way better.
Mike.
Yeah.
If you want to do Kingdom Hearts abridged, write the entire thing.
I'm
If
good.
you do it, I'll write it.
I'm good.
Like, there's like a few games that you can't abridge. I feel like
I mean, tomorrow plays video they cut out.
you can't abridge
to be fair,
Minecraft.
there are plenty of
It doesn't have a
machinimas of
story.
Minecraft that are really,
If
really
you
good.
I mean,
abridging Minecraft would just be a machinima.
Yeah. That's what I just said. There are a lot of good machinimas for Minecraft.
Yeah. So there would be no abridging something that doesn't have a story. It would just be a machinima. Like Halo.
1, because he's doing 2. Gino is Gino. Brandon just made a very valid thought. I think we should read out this comment. I think it's very articulate.
No.
Here's why Dwayne
No,
is best boy.
I'm out.
1,
Peace.
Because he's
Stream
Dwayne.
over.
2, Gino is Gino. 3, Sans is a skeleton. 4, Asgore, well, there's a reason he's called Asgore. 5, Metaton doesn't have a gender. 6, and Pappy is Pappy.
Right.
Well, of course, Metaton doesn't have a gender. He's both a ghost and a skeleton, neither of which are corporeal beings with genitalia.
Look, I'm not saying that you. Oh, okay, let me rephrase.
Dick.
I feel like I should rephrase when I say you can't abridge Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts is an abridged series. It's already its own thing. I don't care what anyone says.
Oh, here's a really good question, Rainbow Dish. If you could be in anything, what would it be? What would you be in?
What do you mean? Like, what do you mean? Like, if I could be?
I guess in any like show or game or movie or whatever.
You could isekai
like,
yourself into something.
I don't know if it's isekai. I assumed you could be like a voice actor in it.
Oh, which one do you mean? Voice actor or like straight up isekai? Like straight up, you've shown up in the show.
Like, if it's, I have two, because I have two different answers. If that's the case.
If I was isekai, I'd go to Pokemon because then I wouldn't immediately die and could actually participate and wouldn't need superpowers.
God, I would never go to Pokemon. Pokemon is so scary. Pokemon is so fucking like the world of Pokemon is actually more dangerous than they believe it to be because the games shed some freaking light. But like, you are actively sending out 10-year-old children with these Pokemon that can get. Oh, buddy. 10-year-olds are durable.
Actually, in the games, they're almost always 12 or 14.
Yeah, but like they said in the show, however,
in the show
they're around 10.
In the show, it's 10. But in the games, they're not. They're different.
Here's another question.
I know for a fact in Gen 5, you're 14 when you start. And I know in Gen 6, you're 12. That's all I can say.
But Ash is 10. Well, he still is 10. Oh my god.
He's forever. Yep, true. I like that. Mm-hmm.
And in like the original red and green, you are 10. You're 10 in Ruby, not Ruby and Sapphire.
You're 11 in Gold and Sapphire. I mean, Gold and Silver. You're 11.
Yeah, one age different, but you're still still fighting gods.
Mm-hmm.
So
I agree with you. I would still own that universe. I swear.
Why?
Because I know how to cheese Pokemon like no one believes.
Good game.
Yeah, but that's like a game. I don't think you can do that in real, and like if you're actually isekoi'd into the world, unless like you can still see their stats and all that shit.
They're still consistent. You can actually in the Pokemon show even there's a app that lets you check their moves and stuff. Paul uses it a lot in Ruby and Sapphire. Is Ralsei a boy or a girl? I'm pretty sure Ralsei is a guy, isn't he?
I'm pretty sure Ralsei is a boy.
Yeah, boy.
I'm pretty sure Ralsei's a boy.
Yeah, who wants to play Uno?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh. So we kept this up with like a nice game.
When you think about how many can overpower but most of them are either docile or you have the ability to catch them. But you're right. I mean, there are a lot of Pokemon that if they wanted you dead, you'd probably die.
Literally, if I was in the world of Pokemon, I would just go making my day downtown, walking fast. Here's the screen, walking faster.
The answer, Matt, is because Pikachu is broken.
I have a question.
Ash's Pikachu.
Will you keep the stream up on YouTube after it is done? Yeah, sure. I wouldn't mind keeping this one in particular.
I mean, unless you count like in the way that they did it in Detective Pikachu, where there are clearly places where Pokemon just aren't a thing, or like aren't as prevalent. Because like the main character from that, he lives in a town that doesn't seem to have a huge amount of Pokemon.
Hollow Knight. I've already beaten Hollow Knight. on stream actually.
Oh.
If a person walked outside of town, blah, 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 don't look at that. Mountain. Hey, Spirit Entertainment. I have a question. Will you guys? Yes. Hollow Knight is great.
All right.
Mike.
So here's what's gonna happen. So Rika's gonna leave now because Rika's freaking tired.
What?
So
You're not muted. What?
no, they muted the stream.
Oh,
There. Anywho,
Cuphead and Hollow Knight.
Yeah.
Play Cuphead and Hollow Knight respectively. Yeah, I've been both Cuphead and Hollow Knight.
Yeah. Yep.
So I'm gonna go.
I think I beat Cuphead on stream with Rika.
It was.
Rika's yeah.
Yeah, it was nice being here, but I'm gonna go since, you know, I understand that there's probably more questions, but like Wade's been answering the questions for me anyway.
I mean, there's a few more questions
but,
if you want.
I think that's really sketchy.
I think I'm just gonna like head out. I'm physically tired.
You're just that tired.
Yeah,
Later, Rika.
I got like super tired. I don't want to explain it, but thank you guys for, you know, being there in UTA Abridged. It was a trip, a journey. It was something.
A freaking destination.
You know,
yeah.
Ask about that question about
Oh.
Gardevoir summoning black holes. Like, what if that's not the reason? What if someone just looked at a Gardevoir and held up a big black rock? It's like, oh, it's a black hole.
All right.
All right.
Bye bye.
Bye, Rika.
Bye.
Everyone say goodbye, Whisk. You'll never see her again.
Well, that's not true, but okay. But Mike, are we still gonna steal Brandon's idea?
Oh, we might. We gotta talk about that. I would first
Yeah,
off, how
that
would
actually
we do
sounds
that?
really fun. Well, we would come. I mean, obviously, we'd have to talk about, but it actually sounds like a really fun like thing to do in like little short bursts.
Yeah, because they would basically just be making sprites for all of us and then stealing all the backgrounds from the game.
Yeah, and then doing, you know, and then having us do gags or conversations that are really stupid, stuff like that. And you could do it with 2 or 3 people, and you wouldn't need big groups. So, really easy. So yeah, we might actually legitimately do a couple of those. That sounds like fun. And it's hugely less stressful for Mike.
Yep. Just like playing this game with one hand.
It's like beating all of Toho blindfolded for Mike.
Oh God. Yeah, that's super not stressful.
Yes, but haven't you beaten like all the Toho games?
Not blindfolded, which is theoretically possible.
I mean,
they have patterns.
There are people that beat games blindfolded though, and I think that's really impressive.
Have you seen like a live stream or a speed run of someone beating Punch Out blindfolded?
Yeah, I've
amazing.
seen someone beat the first Dark Souls game blindfolded.
It's amazing, isn't it? To have that level of memory of the game.
Well, mind you, they would do like it was in different. You know, it wasn't all in one go. It'd be stream, get through one boss, stop that. You know, and then they would prepare for the next one. But they would do entire runs, 2 bosses, beat them blindfolded. It was really cool. There's also someone who did all of Pokemon Red blindfolded.
That I can believe. That sounds like an easy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Again, I'm pretty sure the guy that was doing the Dark Souls thing was like playing like that run like 500 times and then did it. You know, so
right.
Yeah. But yeah, no, there are people that I can believe that they could do their earlier Pokemon games blindfolded.
I believe there are people who could do Toho blinded.
Well.
Some extremely.
Yep, there goes Hooktail. Hooktail's leaving too.
I'll see you. Anyway, so I guess that means the stream is coming to an end, which means the same as the series.
Wrapping up. You can steal my idea. In fact, I would honestly feel great if Amazing Abridgers like.
Job, by the way.
I appreciate that, Brett. You know, it's a really good idea, though, Brennan. And if we do it, you will be in the credits, 100%.
I'm copying your things just for that exact reason.
How did you get Frisk in Binding of Isaac Afterbirth?
It's a mod.
Oh, it's a mod called Binding of Undertale.
Yeah. Yeah,
You can
all
get
the
it on
characters.
Steam.
Yeah, all the characters are here. Like you can get.
Hey, you can play anyone.
Got Frisk, got Asgore, Sans, Militon, Toriel, Paris, Metami, Undyne, Gaster, Nappy, Alphys, Timmy, and Azrael.
Vinyl
And
Scratch.
Oh, and Vinyl Scratch. You get Vinyl Scratch in the game. I will stay for as long as the stream continues. I'm just gonna be playing Binding of Isaac.
We're just chatting it up, guys. Anything you want to ask or talk about, feel free. We're here until until Mike decides he's going to bed.
Yeah, basically.
Have you heard of the high?
So now, seeing as Undertale Bridge is over, what next? At some point, I have to.
Mike's. Yeah.
Figure that one out. Maybe we'll talk about the continuation.
I mean, here's what I can tell you has happened. Mike is going to release the final song as its own little thing.
Yep.
He's combining all the finales into one video, and then he's going to make a long run of all of the episodes from 1 to 24 as a single video.
Yep.
And then he's also going to be working on his channel more. I still want to animate my thing because I think that'll be really fun.
That's going to happen.
And we might do some of these shorts that Brandon came up with, Brandon's idea. We'll probably do a few of those. But outside of that, any big ideas, we don't currently have any. Maybe we'll take a break. Maybe we'll come up with an idea. Maybe we'll do something original, or maybe we'll die off. I don't know. I genuinely don't. But I can tell you this, Mike, if we do any big projects of any level again, Mike will not be the only editor, period. We will put all of that load on Lost.
Yeah, Lost is going to be the main editor. It's going to be great.
Like what?
Later.
9:41 over here.
All right.
All right. Later, guys. It was fun.
Later, Rika. We love you. I mean, sorry. Damn it.
See her up.
My brain literally had an aneurysm. Damn it. Okay. Let me try to think. Robin. We love you, Robin.
I love you too.
You really should be. Okay, never mind.
Story Shift Abridged. Story Shift has no concrete story. We'd have to make it from scratch.
That sounds complicated.
Yeah. So maybe not.
At best, maybe a short. At best.
Like maybe a
and
comic
that's a heavy maybe because Mike would have to find people to help him make the art. So that's a huge maybe. Pessy and Gino version Frisk here I died. Gino here I what? Brandon, I'm confused. You've confused me.
Are you confusing way, guy?
Maybe Mike knows. I don't know what. Maybe you would know what he means, Mike. But it just seems like it's incomplete thought.
Hopes and Dreams, Frisk Gino version. Here I dodge. Oh no, he's saying we should parody the song "Hopes and Dreams" by the one Rika is always singing. Which actually we did have plans for. The reason we didn't do it is because Jade said no songs. We also had a Left Brain, Right Brain, by parody.
Bo Burnham.
By Bo Burnham.
Yep.
Again, Jade said no, she wasn't doing any songs, so we scrapped it.
No, Jade refuses to sing. Or play video games.
Which is fine, because she does most of her stuff by phone anyway. She wouldn't have the availability. Oh, MVP to Jade. We didn't talk about her a lot, but she voices Passy. She was really cooperative for most of it, and no matter what happened, she always got her lines in, because she had all of her lines on her phone for the majority of the series.
And to be fair, I had to harass the hell out of her at some points, because she would just be like, nah.
The only time I would say she's ever dropped the ball was when she left her China and didn't say anything, and when she didn't give me the description. Because there's supposed to be a description from her in one of the final episodes, but I never got it. But, not important.
Doing story shift from scratch your way sounds perfect. Unlikely to happen.
That would
very
be
unlikely to happen.
A ton of work.
I mean, most of it would fall on me to write the thing, but even if we came up with something, there would be maybe a couple shorts. We would never do like a full series of that.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Story shift is cool. It really is, but
like the concept.
Why parody something that's already that good? We're not even parodying something that's official.
I think it just wants us to give life to it, since right now it's just a concept.
Yeah.
I will say it would be easier since it would be easier than it would be normally because we have all the soundtracks.
Mike, you cut out literally every other word, dude. I have no idea what you're saying.
I said he already created the entire soundtrack, so we wouldn't have to worry about music, which is the biggest thing probably.
You know what we should do if we did do it. You know what we should do? Just make it to where the videos are just the major fights, and they're like 30 seconds long, and they're just one gag each, and that's it.
One gag each.
No context. Like the thought I have is like you say you start with like the flowy thing, and then you move on to like Papyrus, then Undyne and all that, just like the major fights, so that you can use the music, and then you just tab them, talk for like 30 seconds, and that's it.
I can see
entire video. I'm making fun of the concept, but yeah. Yeah, they are thinking of Uncle Jimbo. Who else would they be thinking about? What about Genocide Route? Oh, no, we're not doing Genocide Route.
Everyone is asking that. No, we're not.
Ending in 23 was the Genocide Route.
They just want to see Frisk kill everybody. Jeez.
They just want our. You know what we should do? Make a 30-second video where all it is stab, stab, stab in the ass, and it's just a literal like montage of Frisk sprite with a knife stabbing everyone.
I could see that. I could have Lost do that actually.
And then it's like Genocide Route.
I could have Lost do that.
What?
I could have Lost do that.
All right, there you go. We're gonna have Lost make a 30-second montage of the Genocide Route, featured with the music from Gino, stab, stab, stab in the ass, and that'll be it.
Stop.
Stab, stab in the ass, in the ass. Would you guys do what? Inverted Fate. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, someone's been mentioning that. I don't know what that is. Be honest here.
All right. Bye, Sonic. Have fun.
Why?
We don't need the No Mercy run. I'm not a fan of the No Mercy one. I don't like fighting Undyne or Sans in that route. They're terrible, and I hate them.
I think the worst route in the game is the Mercy run, where you get everyone to when you get everyone to spare you and then you kill them. I think it's called the Betrayal run.
Oh.
I forgot what it's called, but I think it's called the Betrayal run.
Shadow says it's an awesome AU where Azrael wins the final fight. So that doesn't seem like that. Just seems like that resets the world. Isn't not what Azrael's gonna do?
What's different
so
about
then it doesn't amount to anything.
Yeah, what's different?
What's different? What does it do? And even boss fights made on Scratch program. Oh, that's neat. But what does it actually do? It has a comic apparently.
Really?
Yeah, I've never heard of it.
Oh.
What happened to Jerry?
I found Jerry in Binding of Isaac.
How does that work?
He works the same way as the poison brain, where he flies forward and explodes. AKA the most annoying item in the game.
Life sucks.
Well,
I mean, I don't. Neither of us know about it, Shadow. Sorry. Just maybe it's good, maybe it's not. I wouldn't know. Living La Vida Loca, mi amigo. Living La Vida Loca.
I would like to see it.
What?
I would like to see Inverted Fate. I want to see what it is. You can toss me like a link.
Huh? Well, it's you dead apparently. Oh my God! She went Undyne the Undying.
Oh hey.
So what did you guys like about making the Abridged series?
The end product.
Comments.
Yeah, the comments are pretty great. Speaking of which, since I have nothing else to do, can you show me what comment you texted me that you were fighting with someone over?
Mike, you're lagging out. I have no idea what you're saying.
What comment on episodes were you fighting someone over in?
Trailer. On the trailer.
On the trailer. What was it?
It was a guy who, was like, oh, douche tails ending. And I was like, I don't really care for that name. Could you not use that? He's like, well, all of your characters are unpleasant. I don't like them. I'm like, well, I'm sorry you don't like them, but I don't think they're all that unpleasant. He's like, well, Undyne talks too much, and Sans is a crook. I'm like, yeah, that's kind of the joke of those characters. I don't really think that makes them terrible. It was a very strange like
The
discussion.
finale of Douche
You can go.
AU. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah. I thought it was a little condescending.
You wanted to call it prick.
I prefer prick tail to douche tail.
Yeah, that sounds.
I prefer calling it I prefer calling it UTA and that leaving it like that. And also Shadow wants to know, Mike, if you want to play one of the fights from Inverted.
Sure.
So there you go, Shadow, if you want to link us. Once again, I love the animation and the end. I really did too, actually. I thought Mike did a really, really good job on the other souls. I thought that was very well done.
My favorite is still Frisk pulling out the vacuum.
Whop. Spoopy Tunes, the ending song from episode 20. Apparently likes Fluffy Wuffy Monster Waifu.
By the way,
Even though the audio kind of dipped in certain places and made it hard to hear people.
By the way, I was completely correct to put it at the end of 23 and not 24. It worked so much better as a transition.
I mean, I guess so. This question. I love the commentary of the human trio come out with, as well as the jokes and gimmicks that the monster characters were okay. By the way, Sans never stated whether he knew or not knew Gino and Passy being Kara.
Exactly.
Did he know? Yes. No. Maybe. I don't know.
Yes. No.
The whole joke is that Sans is not very direct about anything.
Knows what he knows. He all knows.
He knows things, but also doesn't know things. He fucking in one of the in the Christmas one he did he talked directly to the viewer. I mean, who knows what Sans has?
About merch that we never released.
Yeah. I'm kind of glad that we didn't try that.
I don't know how it would turn out. Might have been fun.
Apparently, Brandon thinks that the souls are, in fact, Chaos Emeralds.
The Chaos Emeralds.
I'm just trying to imagine. I'm trying to imagine an AU where Frisk just takes the souls are given to him and he becomes God Frisk.
Oh wait, I don't know if you ever saw this. I drew a picture of Garfield with like surrounded by lasagnas, and I called them the Chaos Lasagnas.
I need to see this.
Yeah, let me show you. In fact, let me show the whole stream.
Yeah, Shadow, if you want to send us a link to one of those fights for Inverted, Mike might give it a try.
Yeah, I'll do it right now.
Are you gonna show us that pic, Mike?
I gotta find it. Right now it's on.
All right. Where did you send? Apparently, where did you send the link?
What?
He says he sent the link, but I don't know where. I guess assume Discord, maybe. I don't know. I don't see it in here or in YouTube. I don't know. Where did you send it to? Did it not? I don't see it. No. Ascended again? Okay. No, on chat. Yeah, I don't see it. Maybe, can they send links in chat? Maybe they're not allowed to. Yeah, it might just be easier to send it via Discord. And it is kind of have the vibe Frisk was absorbing the Chaos Souls. Yeah, no, it kind of did. I won't lie.
Oh, he sent me the link.
Oh, he says it. So that was me. That was all me. Mike, I think will agree with that. Right, Mike? You agree to that? That is amazing. That is straight up amazing, Mike. But Mike, do you agree or disagree with that?
About what? I missed it.
The six humans origins was kind of my idea.
Was it? I forgot.
I wrote them all.
I know. I forgot how we
wrote
came up
all
with
of
it.
them. Yeah. I mean, I'm not talking about like the concept as a thing. I mean, I'm the one who like wrote all of their like backstories.
Oh yeah, no, that was more or less you. You and voice actors who were playing them, except for Charles, who just didn't want anything to do with it.
Jason was my baby. Jason was 101% me and no one else. He was. I want to join your Discord channel. You want a link for them again?
Yeah, sure. I still have it linked. So I have it copied.
Okay, he sent the fight via Discord, I think.
That's all. Anyone else who wants to join the Discord, there's a link. There. Boom. Alright, let's see.
Wait a minute, I just had a crazy idea. What about Knights of the Old Republic?
Oh.
What about it?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, no. That's way too complicated. We don't have the budget of Team 4.
Oh, what is this? Sad if it was. In this world, it's Sparrow will be killed. Best parts of the is
Mr. Purple's back. Hey, Purple. Mike, you there, dude?
Yeah, I'm here. I like Brandon's thing. Best part about these is that they were watchable.
Oh.
Yeah, I went back while I was working on the last episodes to watch a few of the old ones.
God damn, Mike, you just...
I don't know. Am I cutting out on like on the stream?
Cutting out on my end, but I don't know about them. Yes, Purple. But
Oh, that's
it was
loud.
whatever I had in my pocket.
Jesus Christ. That's loud.
Basically, Purple, the budget was whatever me and Mike had in our pockets at the time. Honestly, if I could afford to pay the people that have helped us, I absolutely would have. But I am not that rich.
I'm gonna have to turn that way down. I couldn't hear you at all. It was that loud.
Oh.
Also, my cat keeps.
I'm sorry.
My head.
Oh no, Mike! Don't let your kitty cat kill you. Also, someone asked if we were ever gonna animate the Mew Mew Kissy Cutie fight.
What?
When it came out on PS4 or whatever. You know, that
yeah.
They had the...
I don't know. I still
that.
haven't seen it. I don't know what that is. I heard it
I
exists,
haven't watched it
but
either. I just know it's a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I never did it, but I know it's a thing.
That reminds me of one other project. Maybe the last thing we came up with, but also scrapped. The Undertale High School AU.
Oh my god, yes!
Right,
I'm so mad we never did that.
Okay, so this is something we fully planned on doing and was 100% going until I had a revelation.
100% scripted already.
Until I realized I didn't want to and I wanted to focus on my own channel. So I dropped out, which caused it to cancel.
Mike realized that if we did it, he would never have a life again.
Pretty much. That would be the next. That would have been what you guys were asking for. It would have been the next big project. It was gonna be an AU where Frisk and everyone, all the monsters and whatever, attend high school as like anime tropes.
Yeah, the entire thing was one giant anime trope, but it was a single video though, Mike. It wouldn't have been like an entire series or anything.
It would have turned into a series. I guarantee you guys would have loved it.
No, I wouldn't have. I would have noted that Mike took 2 years to make one episode. Fuck that.
Because you wanted it mostly animated. You wanted an animated opening.
I wanted one episode animated to be very tropey. I did not want it to be a series, I promise.
I 100% could have seen it becoming one.
You would have had to agree to that.
But yeah, it was going to be...
Oh, Jade's back. Hey, Jade.
Hey. So it would have been Frisk as the protagonists with, you know, high school crush Azrael. But like, what was it? Frisk was also like near the envy of all the other monsters, like harem protagonist.
Yeah, and it even started with the whole bread in mouth or toast in mouth thing running outside, and the villain was going to be Flowey, but it was Flowey's head, like it was Flowey's face on a normal anime human body, and no one noticed it. No one would notice it except Kara. Kara and Sans were like the only people that knew.
And even Sans was like, because I'm in the series, I have to be attracted to you, but I don't feel like doing that, so I'm gonna have to kill you real quick. Let me see if I can find the script for that. Let me see if I can.
So we also had a joke that every time Frisk went into a new room, they would change from having skirt to pants.
Yeah, every time the new scene started, they would switch. I had so much fun making it, but I realized really early on that absolutely not.
Yeah, it's not doable with a single animator. Maybe if we had 5, but not 1.
If we had 2 or 3 more animators of anywhere near my skill level, I 100% would say let's do it. At least 1 episode.
Yeah. If we had 5 mics, then we probably would have at least done the single episode.
But you know where that
But
script.
let's be fair, if we had 5 mics, just... Oh, I can find it if you want it.
Oh, can you? I want to see.
I believe it's mine. I don't believe I ever put it in the the drive.
Okay, that would explain it.
Because I write all of this garbage.
No, I should still have it because I would have access at some point.
You would have had access to it. That's true. I don't remember what we named it though.
Right?
If I knew what I was... Oh, wait, found it.
Found it?
It's called...
What? What's it called?
Undertale anime.
Of course. Found it. Yeah, there it is.
Mike, you still there?
Yeah,
Or did my internet die?
I found it as well. Will you play the fight? Yeah.
You still have... It still says you have access.
Yeah,
I'll go ahead and just drop the link for you.
I'm in it right now.
I got... Oh, you found it?
Yeah. And here's the full title that we came up with.
Okay, cool.
Frisk's Super Happy Lovey-Dovey School Days and the Thread of the Golden Petals, Desu. We had translated it to Japanese, and we're gonna have a super long title that we were then going to abbreviate.
Here's one of my early death battle ideas: Kara versus Alice Liddell from from Madness Returns. Yeah, and Asylum. Will you play the fight? Yeah, he plays too. Oh, content. Yee.
Here's something else.
Right, did you want to go ahead and play the fight for him?
I want to go through this script first because it's great. So yeah, we came up with a super long anime name that we then translated to Japanese that we were then going to abbreviate into something catchy, like Orimo. Yeah, Purple, come back in. We gave Frisk a full name, Friskaru Watashinama, which basically means my name is Frisk in Japanese.
Heyo, brother.
Yo.
Now I can eat.
I mean, look how professional this looks. Like, we were thorough.
He has a harem composed of Mastika, Azrael, Chara, and Sans.
And by the way, Kara is not because Kara wants to.
Yeah, it's Chara and Sans are completely against this, but they're forced to by the plot.
They're there by obligation, not by choice.
Yep. And Gino and Passy were separate characters from Chara and had their own backstory, and were first siblings.
And they were
Very
twins.
cliche.
Oh yeah, they were twins, which was neat. That was probably my favorite point, is that became actual characters. Yeah, we had things lined up for all the characters. Undyne was the leader of a gang.
Yeah, and the whole thing, and we also had Passy and Gino passively seem like they are attracted to each other, but they're not.
Oh yeah, a little subtle incest, because why not?
But the whole thing was they weren't attracted to each other. They would just say things that sounded sexual.
Yeah. We had
a bunch
three
of innuendos. That's great.
We had three gangs. We had the Dwayne gang. We had Undyne's gang. The fun part was that Napsaluke has his own gang but doesn't realize it.
Yeah. Napsaluke is Napsaluke. Napsaluke is Napsaluke, but Napsaluke has his gang that follow him around to take care of anything that would bother him, and he never knows about it ever.
Think of it this way: Napsaluke is the idol of the school, and he has his own fan group.
Yep.
My favorite part is we have Whimsun, who kills himself again in the story. We have Jerry, who's the Chunyi, who's wearing the bandana and the bandages, and he calls down magic from the blessed hole. We all had everything like lined out. It was great.
Yeah, we had detailed analysis for everyone.
We also included every member of the UTA as like gender bent versions, but included in the show. Yeah, we went that far as to include ourselves.
Oh boy, alternate versions. Oh no.
Yep. Like we have me, we have
What?
Wade.
I'm sorry, I missed something.
We also had gender bent versions of ourselves that we inserted into the story.
As background characters, yeah.
Right? You guys get animators. Like I said, if we get a bunch of animators together, I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, if you guys can find us like 4 or 5 mic level animators, we'll do it.
Ouch.
Yo, again, 4 or 5, so there's 7 of us. You're the purple soul, I'm the red soul. We need like 5 other souls. We need 5 other kids.
I mean, you have Lost. Lost is clearly green.
See that? Anyway, and then we had basically
find us some animators, guys, and we'll do it. But this was like our baby. All of us were involved in this.
Yeah.
How many pages is it, Mike?
33. The actual script is about 28.
No, I meant like just the entire document.
33.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Okay,
so
who's Cammy and Jackie? I don't know who the. I know Cammy Cat.
That's the alligator. It's like that's probably the cat and the alligator.
Cammy and... No, that's not who those are. Those are.
No, that's Cat and Brad.
No,
I think they're talking about a pair of animators. They're talking about a pair of animators. I've just never heard of them.
I don't know who those are.
To answer your question, Shy, I like cats and dogs. I have 3 cats.
Yeah, this whole.
No, I mean, if you guys want to link us to who Jackie and Cammy are, we can look at it.
No, Brendan texted. Who?
Camellia does Glitch Tail.
Yeah, Camellia and.
No, thank you.
And Glitch Tail and Underverse.
I'm not a fan of Camilla as a person.
I have contacts with Camilla, but I probably wouldn't approach her with this.
Yeah. This doesn't seem like something she'd be interested in my opinion.
Mike, do you have 21 friend requests that you have ignored?
Let's not talk about that for right now. Don't worry about that.
All of them are purple in his alt accounts, by the way.
Yeah.
They're just different
I'm
colors.
kind of a fan.
Purple and orange and gray and green.
I don't know who Jackal is, though. Who's Jackal?
She makes Underverse.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I don't know what Underverse is either. I assume it's another large-scale Undertale. But yeah, if we can gather a bunch of Undertale artists who are still passionate about the game, and get them together, 100%, we could kickstart this.
No, if we can get some people, we'll do it. We're just not gonna have Mike do it all alone. That's really not fair to him.
No, we'll all the other animators will purely just be a cheerleader squad for Mike.
It'd probably end up that way.
I would put them on the side and say, hey, I'm gonna do these 5 scenes, you guys take care of these 2. Can't open the soundbar. I want to play the game that What's-His-Face sent me, but I can't open it because it's so freaking loud.
Ooh, What's-His-Face? Ow. Shadow's his name. But I don't know. I don't know how to help you in that.
I think I might one.
When's the last time you Tranquil? Oh, I've been good. Had to run some errands and whatnot, and then dinner was thrown in there. That's why why I was gone for so long.
I think I found out why I was cutting out. I had noise.
Why don't we hang out more? I don't understand that.
I don't know. I have been. I faded away for a little bit doing silent modding, but I've kind of just been doing my own thing and existing. I don't really know why we haven't been hanging out. We definitely could.
Doing? What have you been doing?
Sleeping.
Oh, I can respect that.
I
get
heard
that.
sleeping. What the?
But what do you do?
Hold on.
Do with your fun
Before
time?
that, did you say sleeping? What is sleep? I haven't had that for a week. Even yesterday, I was planning to go to bed early, and I was up until 4 o'clock figuring this out with my brother.
Mike, you want to play fighters?
Yeah, okay, sure, it's 9. I'll stay up for another couple hours playing fighters.
Purple, come play fighters with us.
Actually, now that Rika's gone, we can all play Smash.
What, Mike?
Now that Rika's gone, we can all play Smash. Get up.
He cut out. He cut out.
Yeah,
He cut out.
I said now that Rika's gone, we can all play
Purple, go.
Hey.
Purple, go buy a PS4 and Dragon Ball Fighters, and let's play.
I was gonna say now that Rika's
have
gone.
PS4. Not gonna buy fighters.
Let's just play Smash.
Why not? Why not
just
just
fighters, man?
Purple, don't you have Smash?
just play Fall Guys? It was given to free if you have PS Plus. It's
I
given
don't
to
play
free.
free games.
Wait, hold on,
If
does
I
it?
don't buy it, it's not worth my time.
Wait, hold on.
They
Are
gave
Fall
actually-
Guys is free. Yeah.
Oh,
They-
snap.
this month they gave Fall Guys for free
Oh, snap. I want it.
on
I
PlayStation
actually do want
Plus.
Fall
You didn't
Guys.
answer my question though.
I actually do want Fall Guys, though.
I don't understand the gimmick of that game. But you didn't answer my question, Purple.
Oh, what?
Why do
What question?
you dislike fighters? Was my question.
Oh, not the biggest fan of
Well, it's not side scroller, but you don't like fighting games. Okay.
2D fighter games. I'm not good at them. I haven't enjoyed them.
So, my question was, you have Smash,
Brawl-
right?
Brawlers are a little different, but
I'm excited for Shadow really wants you to play that thing, Mike.
I want to know if
what are your
Purple
thoughts
has-
on A Hat in Time?
Wait, hold on. Purple, do you have Smash?
is that a question?
Yes.
Yes.
You want to play Smash? Play Smash right now.
Mike, you're gonna play this thing for Shadow first because you promised you would.
Okay, sure. Alright.
You said you were gonna do it. Just honor your word, dude. It's not that hard.
Hey, it's a me. It's a me, a Flowey. What you already
Mamma
know that.
mia.
But just to hear to get through this game is out of the way. This is a fan game. I don't know how I went from Italian.
Do it. Keep going.
It's a
Keep going.
It's a recreation of a scene from the official Inverted Fate AE. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. It's just supposed to be immersive.
Italian.
It's just supposed to be immersive.
Do your best.
Do you want me to do? Hey, you want me to do Ruben? Do I need to do Ruben?
Yeah, sure.
It's a Ruben. It's supposed to be immersive, as if you get to control their fate. Yeah, I messed that up. I can't hear myself because I have headphones on, so it's really hard for me. Hey, it's Ruben. How you
gotta
doing?
be shaking your hand.
Mamma mia.
You gotta shake it.
Bada boom. Hey, bada boom. It's Ruben. Talking to Ruben here.
By the way, can I point
Mario
out,
is flowing.
can I say one thing?
It's perfect.
My absolute favorite joke in all
Yo.
of Undertale, Abridged, is when you meet the ice cream guy for the 3rd time in the waterfall, and he goes, hey, you better stop talking or there's gonna be some trouble. And then he says, oh, you're gonna keep quiet? Fine. Take this! Bada boom! And then the lights go out and he dies.
Bada boom!
Henry killed me with that when he did it. And then I went back and watched it a few days ago. And
Mamma mia!
It still knocked me out of my chair.
Boom.
Bada boom!
Boom. Done. And if you haven't seen either of those, you screwed up, you stupid mook.
We didn't talk about Henry because
You gonna continue?
I know, but Henry deserves so much praise for everything he did in the series.
Henry is a brilliant, beautiful child.
If you're ready to chapter 46, I'm proud
Come
of
on,
him,
we
by
need
the
more.
way.
We need more. But let's assume you're not an idiot. Mamma mia! If you haven't read the chapter 46 in the official comic, what are you doing? You can go ahead and check that out at this website, or I'll fucking kind of beat you. Me and my boys will get the baseball bats and we'll break your legs. It's a lot of pages, so scroll through. And you don't have to read that thing, do you? Go ahead and ruin the entire arc for yourself, you fucking dipshit. Mamma mia. No one would know. I don't judge you. Friends wouldn't do that. We're family. I'm the Don. I got you. Cousin Ricky. I got you, Mikey.
So we're not.
That was a joke. We're not friends, you stupid bastard. Mamma mia.
So
Sorry.
we're gonna just pretend that I know exactly what's happening, and my Frisk has eyes and can.
I'm sorry. What the hell's going on here? Is everyone not telling you, Mike? Is that what we're doing?
No.
Well, keep reading, Mike. It's your thing. I did the Italian for you.
Calm down.
You, but you can do the rest. Ooh, that's a creepy. That was a creepy image.
It is. I like that. That's a much better one. Please, I don't want you acting reckless. Even if you can't
That's
reload,
creepy.
another death is hardly.
That's terrifying.
Calm down, please. I don't want you getting reckless.
So can someone give me like a quick summary of Inverted Fate, just so I can feel caught up with this?
You're not giving me a chance to read, Mike.
Oh, I didn't think we were still reading. Okay.
It's never been strong suit.
Okay, we're not doing that.
I don't even know. I've already done it.
Also, I might as
But
well.
still.
I might as well start streaming so you can read the actual page they're seeing. Because you're reading 3 pages behind.
I'm reading what they're saying. I'm watching the.
I know, but on the stream, you're speaking when doing something else, because they're following my screen.
I'm following. I'm about to follow a slap upside your head. Ooh, got him.
Anyway, I'll.
Well, why do I do anything? All right, that's cool. Purple, we love you. You're a good guy.
Yeah. Make
Except
your
when
chest in
you're-
line.
Except when you're not. Everyone should also know that purple is the gayest color.
Ironically enough, this Frisk is wearing purple.
Mike, are you gonna start streaming it so I can see it?
Oh yeah.
Inverse Fate, Metaton, Spiral Playable Battle.
Desu Saguri Kawaii.
No.
Unatawa Tadere Shinderu.
Desune?
Desune.
I
I
can see
am
it.
watching. Hey, look, it's Ho-Oh. Oh my god. He's become the guy from,
Gurren Lagann?
I'm the
Gurren
me that
Lagann.
believes in you!
Bro!
I don't do that! I'm Italian! We believe in each other! Oh. Facing danger head on? No. Waging war with ruthless? No. And I'm sure you've no. Shed many tears along. Nope, not even a little bit. You're all
like-
wrong now. Nope.
It's like watching the end of an ad without anything beforehand.
Yeah,
Right?
that's about right. I don't know if this character
No.
just. I'm just gonna say this Frisk just walks back into place.
I wasn't finished yet. Okay. Anyway, you've done well. No. Thwarting my creators. No.
I'm not gonna let you keep just saying no.
But I can no longer, maybe, turn a blind. You're blind. To the enemy of hopes and need. Metaton, come on, snap out of this.
I like
No.
the glasses.
Yeah, the glasses are emoting. That's pretty
Tisk,
good.
tisk. Don't you see? I'm blind, you bastard.
I'm the underground
I'm the
shining
underground's
star.
shining star. No, you're not. That's Azrael. What are you talking about? I'm the symbol of truth and justice. No, that's Jason. And now, at long last, it's time for the final show. Only if we were doing a rap battle.
Rap battle, begin.
Maybe. A climactic battle to determine the future of monsters. No. So get ready, human. You're about to go
Why?
out with a
Why
bang.
are you doing it that way?
What do you
It's
mean?
almost as if he's trying to do a rap battle, it's just really bad.
No,
One thing I
I'm
never-
just saying things obnoxiously.
One thing I never could figure out is how to get certain letters in the text to Twitch.
Here's a really good idea. How is this thing going up this far and not reaching the top of the mountain? Metaton attacks, but his bars are weak as shit.
Change mode. What's that mean?
I'm trying to attack, but the clap of my wheels are too.
But the clack of my flip switch on my back is too thick. Oh. Metaton is. Hey, I just realized something.
What the heck is this? I have a sea
Guys,
cannon? What is this?
I just realized something amazing. Metaton's a square because he's never around.
Okay, I have a Mega Blaster.
Pew 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 pew.
My Starfay.
You know what Metaton needs?
Huh?
A gold chain.
Oh, he's even got drills.
Anime reference.
You sell your trick.
Make me. You can't beat me. I only beat myself.
You're just
Squirrel
giving me more
Squad!
power.
Sansa Papyrus versus Trixie Lulumoon and Starlight Glimmer.
Trixie wins.
Trixie wins.
Trixie wins.
There you go. Trixie wins. Canon.
Terrific. Now it won't even be. Now it won't even turn on. Just what we needed.
The Edge Invented Fate MTT totally doesn't have a version of Dirk Strider's glasses. No, clearly not. Not at all. Squirtle Squad. Yes. Oh my god, I love this. I love me. Wait. Dolk Abridged.
DDLC.
DDLC.
No.
No.
It's like I don't even do the writing, and that's a no for me.
Lost Pause already did that. Lost Pause is doing that right now.
Also, I think Giga did something with that as well.
Multiple people have done DDLC. Heck, someone did freaking Five Nights at Freddy Abridged. So, sup, Spoops? The narrator is in the building. What's up, man? How you been, dude?
What?
I can't stay, especially since I haven't watched the last 2 episodes. But I love you guys, and I hope you can still do awesome content even after the finale. Don't bet on it, sucker! I'm out of here! Hey. Okay. So, Mike, was that a no to fighters earlier?
No, I'm not. I think I'm good.
You're mean. I need someone to play fighters.
I wanted to play Smash.
You can play Smash after this is over, but you said that you'd play this first.
Yeah.
You know, it'd be a really callback to early days.
What?
Brawlhalla.
Oh yeah. That would be
I
fun.
don't play garbage. I don't play garbage.
It's
games.
fun garbage though.
Yeah, it is.
That's an opinion. That is an opinion, not a fact.
Right.
Yeah, neither is just yours. Yours is not a fact.
All of my opinions are based on fact. Yours is based on opinion and hearsay. Oh, this fight hasn't even begun.
I can tell.
Apparently,
I can't tell. Is his defense increasing?
Oh, what's it? I guess I'll check in a second. I've got nothing to do.
It was like 225 last time I saw it.
oh, you know what's a fun thing that I can tell
okay.
the audience? At one point, for everyone here watching, I got so bored because at the time I wasn't doing anything really. This was back early on. I designed and made an entire set of Undertale Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Just because I could. I was bored.
So we made a whole Undertale-based card game that we were briefly going to sponsor.
Yeah, that was also a thing that happened. It's true. Yep.
Oh, welcome out.
I get bored and do things. That's just what I do. Sands of Papyrus versus Little Ghost and Hornet from Hollow Knight. Oh.
Interesting. You see, when I get bored, I don't do things, and that's how things don't get done.
Oh, well, can I give you a tip on how not to do that?
Don't do things?
No, I was just say, do more things. How about this? Anytime you're bored and don't want to do something, call me and I will give you something to do.
Sure.
There you go. You'll at least do something, wouldn't you, Purple?
Wait, you'll need to scroll to the right on items to get the rest, otherwise you won't win this. Oh, okay, so I do have more.
Oh. Mike, you suck so much at this game. I hate you. Well. Howdy. Woo-hoo.
You know what I miss, and I'm kind of upset never continued?
What's up?
I forgot the adult Azrael one, where Azrael has first soul.
Overtale.
Yeah, Overtale. No, that never got its
Dreamer
game.
Reborn.
Yeah, Dreamer Reborn. It never got its game.
Yeah, because they ran out of money and Toby like bailed on them, and they were like, "Okay, we don't have this source. Never mind."
Toby bailed on them. What?
Toby agreed to help, like, consult.
But that was a while ago.
They kind of lost. They ran out of money, and then Toby got too busy, so that he wasn't around, and they kind of just lost inspiration.
Oh, that's.
It happens.
Ooh,
the problem for them was they kept losing animators. They could never have enough animators. So happens. That's life. I blame Purple. Purple should have animated the entire game by himself.
Also, Undertale Yellow. I'm not sure if that's still going.
I don't know. I don't know about that one.
But yeah, I was really looking forward to Dreamer.
Yeah, I agree. Well, the game was called Overtale, but it was based on Dreamer Reborn. Oh yes. Transforming.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Why? Behold.
Why not?
Your unbridled faith has allowed me to transcend my original form.
And become Batman.
Thanks to you, I have become Batman.
Batman.
You've killed my parents.
Human, the time has come. As our fate about begins,
he became Blind Dog.
Our souls will take the shape of giant drills and clash into one another.
Or
it's on spiral.
Hey, or
we
could not do that.
That's a sword.
And we could go get smoothies.
Oh, that's what this is.
He's such a meme.
With the junk food.
Who is this? Vincent Valentine? Yes. The answer to that question, Penguin, is absolutely.
Take this.
Undyed versus Pyrrha. Well, the dear child there lost to Cinder, and Cinder's kind of a chode. So Undyed.
Don't remind me.
Man, she got what she deserved. Nah,
I love
mean.
This defense is yes.
Yes. Yes. That sounds like a gag I would put in. Defense. Yes.
I was sitting here, I'm like, I can't tell if it was just meant to be a nod for it to be Gurren Lagann, but now it's just straight up, yes, this is just Gurren Lagann.
I think that's the whole gimmick with all of these fights is they're based on like tropes or anime or something.
Yeah. Because the first time the glasses, technically those, even though I know this is older, the announcer from God of High School had the same kind of glasses.
Yeah, there's been multiple characters that have used glasses similar to that weren't like homages.
Yeah.
They're a Japanese thing, so. But
also, have you seen the newest episode of that?
He says he's using a drill, but that's a sword.
It's a drill sword.
That's a sword.
Why have you done this to me?
Why have you done this to Mike? I don't think Mike will win this fight.
Fight?
Now, see, I can understand having a sword, a drill sword, but but a sword drill just sounds weird.
Look, Millicent, I know you don't really want to.
Sounds like something from Terraria.
Mm-hmm.
MTT brand logic.
Look, Mettaton, I know you don't smell like roses. I know it for a fact that you smell like a dead guy who you stole those glasses from. I know the truth. I like how there's still a rating thing going on, though. I enjoy that fact.
There's no graph though, so I can't tell where the limit is.
But there are those bars that are going up and down.
Oh, I didn't even notice those. I, completely honest, didn't realize that.
Wow. Wow.
It blends in with the red background.
It does.
Not really. I think it sticks out really well. Because it's the same color red as the sword. Mike, secretly blind to the color red, his favorite color. I'm out. Bye, Zoe.
Easy promise.
Do you all know Fragile Dreams?
Thank you for joining.
Yeah. Tiano, I have no idea what that means. At all. Mike, do you know what Fragile Dreams or Runes of the Moon are?
No. No idea.
Oh, well, there you go. I'm just a simple folk. I don't know all this stuff.
It is a shame your phone is out without it. It's just so limited.
You know what? It's also limited. How many times I can dab on this guy? Ready? 1. Done.
Proud of you, man.
Got him.
Man, that's more than I would do.
Let's see him come back from that. I don't think he can.
I think you can survive this one.
I just said that you couldn't win this, Mike.
Nope, there you go.
Oh, that was fun. Let's play something else.
Ladies and gentlemen, there is a corpse in the building.
So much for the power of friendship.
I don't believe in friendship. I believe in nepotism. Do you? Yep. Nepotism is my only friend.
Where's it gonna put me? If it puts me back at the transformed fight, I'll still play. But if it puts me at the beginning, I'll stop.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Did it crash?
No, I think I just have to.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you just have to reload it.
Oh well, I'm gonna stop. There was a blue attack need to stay still. Yeah, I noticed that. I'll give it one more try.
One more try. It will start from that point, it says.
Uno mas.
Uno mas? What about mas uno number 2? Oh, no, we went straight back to the beginning. Oof. I still think his back looks like Ho-Oh.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, it looks like you'll start. Cool.
He's shooting lasers. Pew pew.
Shooting lasers. This reminds me of the Red fight.
Laser.
I always did love like fan fights like this that were really well done. Red is still my favorite though, but this is fun.
There have been some really good ones. I respect the people that know how to use Unity and code like this. The password is hard mode.
There's a hard mode you can have. Why would they do that? That sounds terrible.
Well, there you go.
Jokes, it turns all the things you gotta dodge blue, so you just stand there and do nothing.
Funny.
Except for the final attack. Which hits everywhere but the center of the thing where you start, so as long as you didn't move, you win. Those are blocks.
Are blocks.
Mike, I did not realize you were playing Tetris.
Oh. Yeah, well, I dare you to not take any damage then. Okay?
I dare Mike to take all the damage this turn. It's actually really pretty. It's all rainbow. Oh. Yes. Rainbow. Rainbow is my least favorite color.
There, boom,
What's
no
your
damage.
least favorite color, Purple?
Green.
Because it's not creative?
No, it's the negative color of purple.
Is it? Is that true?
Yeah, it's the invert.
Huh?
The invert purple, you get
Is
something
that,
close
is
to
that
green.
why so many Pokemon are green?
Yeah.
I'm not sure what you mean by that.
The shiny versions of a lot of Pokemon are just the Pokemon, but green.
Okay. In that case, not necessarily. A lot of them that are purple usually end up being green.
But a lot of them that aren't purple still up being green, man. Green's just all over the place. It's quite the fight, I bet.
It's like you said earlier, it's not a very creative color.
That's true. But you know what is a creative color? Black. Black is a creative color.
It's creative.
Black with red.
No, just black. Nothing else. Just black. If you paint an entire canvas black, it is the most creative thing ever. When discounting purple, what's your second favorite color? Purple.
Second favorite color?
Yeah.
Red.
Hey. Oh.
Can you guess? Can you guess my third?
Yes. Blue.
Wow.
Wow, I'm right?
No, Cookie, stop.
Yeah. No. It would be black. But then it's blue.
So you're black and blue and red all over. Got it. Purple is black and blue and red all over.
Yes, that's happened.
Nailed it. Did it happen?
Power.
Does anything ever happen? That's the question I have. By the way, there is one password that will let you choose wherever you start, even if you reload the page.
Oh, that's cool.
Nito Skeeto, dude. That's a single Nito Skeeto right up in that shizzle, my nizzle. Whoa. What are you... Oh, wow. You weren't kidding. It really is quite a bit behind. Oh my god, you're blue now. I did not realize you were fighting Papyrus.
Oh, I'm blue now.
WSAD.
Oh, what?
Okay, hold on.
Oh.
Wait.
What? I am so confused.
This is kind of an annoying... Because I can't use WSAD and Z at the same time. That's a bit
Well,
confusing.
that's because you don't have a high enough rating. No. What's this guy? I know you left some kind of... Care to explain that? No.
You're about to have quadruple sixes in ratings.
Heck yeah.
That's the single most terrible...
Oh, plot twist, you don't get to see it.
Oh no. I'm so sad now. Mike has ruined my life. Oh my gosh. You really aren't having much fun with this control scheme, are you?
I assume I just have to pick a direction and stick with it for the fight. Because there's no way I'm expected to be able to switch directions in the fight.
What's your favorite direction, Mike?
Good question.
West.
Okay, bye, player
Wumbo.
Penguin. Have fun. Good night.
Yeah, thanks for joining.
Speaking of friendship, how about a duel between magical royal crybabies, Sailor Moon versus Azrael Dreamer?
Alright.
It depends on which version of Sailor Moon. Some versions of Sailor Moon are universal, so it's like, I don't know. And we don't honestly know how strong Azrael is at his maximum. He only fights one person and loses because he gets sad and gives up his power.
His one true weakness, emotion.
I mean, we did have Beerus kill Sailor Galaxia, so that's a death battle. What does that even do? Like that thing that you shoot out?
Oh my god. It stops attacks and destroys them. But only if I get them in the beam. If they enter the beam after I activate it, it won't work. I love this. I love this. It's a parody of the how many of you guys found the little thing? Little Easter egg with the instant ramen?
Which one?
where you stop the fight and you have to actively just boil the water.
Yeah.
Love that. Boiling. You pour the water into a cup. You get coffee.
I'm a pour you into a cup, Mike.
Sip the coffee. It's alright, you guess. Covered.
I mean, who doesn't like coffee?
Me.
I love coffee flavored ice cream. I think it's awesome.
I do not like the taste of coffee.
Oh, it's nasty,
Have
actually.
you ever had? It's actually really good. It's like super sweet. It's nice. It kind of tastes like cocoa, like the flavor of ice cream. I mean,
I've never had coffee flavored ice cream, but
yeah, have you ever had cocoa the drink before?
yeah,
Kind of tastes like that.
that just tastes. That's probably just chocolate at that point.
No, it's like because cocoa chocolate compared to like milk chocolate is different. Like it has a different taste to it.
Yeah, one's dark chocolate, one's milk chocolate.
Cocoa isn't dark chocolate, but okay. There's just I don't know how to explain it, and even if I did, I don't think it's really prevalent or relevant to watching Mike die.
Yeah, he's totally gonna die.
I thought he was good at bullet hells.
What are you talking about? I just went through this entire... Okay, whatever. I'm still undamaged.
Sure, and you lost.
Once, when I didn't know the controls.
That sounds like an excuse to
hold on,
me.
am I playing as Char or Frisk?
Yes.
Alright, cool.
It says Kara down there.
But Frisk is the one speaking, I think.
But I think that it's Frisk and Kara sharing a body and Kara is controlling him.
That sounds about right.
I don't know. Humans have advanced. Now dab on your enemies. It's the only way you can... 50 years from now, the way we will wage war is not with machines, not with guns or missiles. It's you will dab each other, and whoever outdabs the other wins. I want to live in the Yu-Gi-Oh universe where they settle everything with card games. So I'm just imagining I defeated Kim Jong-un in a card game. So he has to let South Korea come, to North Korea. Some shit.
Demonetized.
I don't know what I'm talking about. Or, I don't know, probably. I don't think we were caring about that anybody. Anime bot. Oh god.
Yeah, Chibi bot.
No, anime bot. It's in the chat.
I cry.
It makes me cry every time, I'll tell you that much. Some days I cry for hours on end.
Mike, Chibi has a gun.
I noticed. Thank you.
I have a gun. It's called my arms, because I'm ripped.
You have 3 seconds.
What?
She's threatening to kill me because I'm misspelling her favorite anime on purpose.
You do what?
So Rika and DJ are texting me, and I misspelled Cardcaptor Sakura, and she's very upset.
Oh. That makes me sad. I hope they don't hurt you. You're a good guy. Oh no, the space you can move is really thin.
Oh, it's almost like I can't.
It's like you can only go in 2 directions.
Yeah, it's like strafing isn't a tactic.
What is strafing?
Moving slowly in one direction to avoid by just
No. I mean, in context here, not what the definition of strafing is.
That's what I was saying.
How would strafing help?
In context of playing like a bullet dodging game, it's moving slowly in one direction to barely dodge to make the most of the space you have.
So it's a first slowly drift left tactic.
Exactly.
I'm just sidestepping, except with like a slide in the middle.
As long as I sidestep while dancing, I'm good. He just crab walks slowly to the left and evades everything. No,
Man,
Mike, don't die.
According to Steam, you're really good at Binding of Isaac.
Apparently,
according to Steam.
Notebook. According to Steam, he plays it a lot.
With the Notebook, it will give you ratings. Okay. If I can get through this next fight without getting hit, then yeah, I'll equip it.
I'll equip my vengeance to kill Batman. Heal first, apparently, is what he said.
Well, yeah, obviously, go first. God dang it!
What? What happened?
It locked me in the same room as the bomb. All right, let's see what the
Are you-
tour notebook's about.
Wait, how are you playing? How are you playing both at the same time?
Both what? What?
What?
Playing both
You said
what?
it locked you in the room with a bomb. I thought you were talking about Binding of Isaac.
No,
'cause
on this
Purple had
game.
mentioned it.
On this game, there's a
No,
move
yeah,
that-
he has Binding of Isaac open, so Steam says he's playing that.
Yeah, you mentioned that, so I was confused because I was like, is he playing both at the same time? Is he that cocky?
Which one increases the
The Notebook, yeah, apparently.
Fashion.
Oh, that's a lot.
1,500.
I'm gonna go get my
Oh,
dinner in a
doing-
moment.
You can see that the bars are notably higher because of the notebook.
Well, they could be notably higher if you had a marijuana.
No, not a marijuana.
Yes, a single marijuana. If you had a single one of those, it would be much higher. Just like when Elon Musk did a marriage pajama with Seth Rogen.
Ah, yes.
I think I'm reaching the end here.
No, not the end. That's almost like it's not the beginning.
That sounds like the opposite of the beginning.
Oh my, there's a thing that's opposite to the beginning.
Oh crap.
Oh no, not a dingus.
Fight is almost
Mike,
over.
have you been Mike, have
going.
you been protecting your wingus?
I'm out of items, I think.
No.
Oh, no, I'm not. Hey.
Oh. Good job, Mike.
Luckily, this doesn't do the same thing the original game does and pause the fight if you take an item. Because if you take an item, it doesn't progress the fight.
That's true. But that's also hard to program. No, someone's tired. The fight is almost over. Keep it going.
He's blue?
Stay determined.
These are
The
blue.
stream will never die. Stay determined, bro.
I'm expecting like a white
Yeah.
one to sneak its way in here somewhere.
Oh,
Yeah, like,
I'm
this
a,
is really
hey,
hard.
I'm gonna sneak a white one in there if you know what I mean.
This stream will never die. Jesus
Really?
Christ, Mediton, will you chill? Will you chill
No.
to chill out?
No, this is exactly what we were talking about before, though. Hey. Secretly, the smoke will kill you too.
Oh, okay, I get it. He was creating a smoke screen. What the?
Is that a dragon?
That looks like Undyne. Oh, he's
Looks like a dragon.
Oh no.
What the heck?
Oh no.
Oh no!
What the?
I did not realize Knuckles was here, but alright. What is going on?
I think she's got flu. Interesting. Oh, I think we're at the end. So I assume
I'm
there's
so
another
confused.
there's another version of this where we kill him, right? Genocide version.
I don't know. Bort.
Philip Lowe.
You'd have to ask Sir Shadow, because I don't know about this AO.
So Shadow,
You
is
will
there
wa-
a...
And go to the... he says, these are blue. Try animate bot in hard mode and go to the spiral fight. You will love it. Anime bot and hard mode.
How do I get to the spiral fight?
I don't know what that means. You have to know.
Hey Shadow, how do I get to the spiral fight?
Timmy Chang.
I'm not gonna do
You
all
pierce
of
the
them.
heavens. That's how you get to the
I still do
spiral.
want to play Smash.
Queen Eliza versus King Son.
And there's the
Mace
second-
Windu versus Composite Kirito. Captain Rex versus Laura. Oh my god.
What's composite
You-
Kirito?
I don't know either. I'm like, what? There is a genocide ending. Anime bot.
Grateful is we won that date. It was
Just a minute.
But no, I do want to try the spiral fight. So how do I get to that?
Maybe that was the fight. Because his name is Mettaton Spiral. don't know. I don't know. This is not my my knowledge base. No,
I can't.
The spiral hard mode.
Okay.
Spiral is the final form.
Okay. I also, what's going on with his fades? I can't tell if they're crooked or not.
I think those are goggles. Oh, you mean that?
I think it's just meant to be a quarter turn.
Okay. Alright, what's the then no, thank I'm good.
What do you normally play, Purple? What games do you play?
Let's see what I've played recently. Let's see here. I tried Beat Saber for the first time recently.
Oh my god, I want Beat Saber.
Same. I can get Beat Saber if my dad would just let me have his VR system. It's sitting right behind me. It's sitting right behind me on a desk that he started using, and he won't let me play it.
But what have you been playing on like the PS4? It's not, VR.
It's kind of just been sitting there a while. I'm mostly PC. I played Spider-Man when it came out. I opened Wipeout for the first time in a while. That like F-Zero racing game.
Okay, so
What do
Shadow,
you
how do
play
I?
on? Oh, go ahead.
Never mind. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, what do you play on PC then, mate?
Beat Saber, Terraria. Occasionally, my friends drag me into Siege, but as of recently, it's just back into Warframe. I've been playing a lot of Valhalla recently.
Valhalla?
Yes.
Really?
VA11 Hall-A.
Oh,
what is that?
It is a cyberpunk bartending game.
Oh, well, that's different.
Mm-hmm. I've been streaming that with two of my buddies, and we've been drinking to it. Because, bartending. You give them alcohol.
Well, bartenders aren't supposed to drink on the job.
Well, they aren't supposed to know that.
Well, that's my response to that.
Aren't you a cheater?
You're not supposed to. That's illegal. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Oh, is this just a chapter select?
Yeah, Anime Bot is just chapter select.
Oh, okay. I guess we're done here. I'm not gonna do hard mode.
Yeah, there's a couple of other games that I need to go through. I've got whatever games for over the past 2 years Humble Bundle has given me, basically.
Okay.
I have too many games. I have too many games I need to finish.
I literally created a playlist of the games I want to play or finish, or finish. A lot of these were start, but
Anime Pod again.
1980X. I feel really bad for saying this. I have yet to beat Castle Crashers. I just haven't found the time to actually play that game.
I want to play with somebody, but Riku won't play with me. Do you want to play with me?
We should all just go play Castle Crashers.
I can. I have the game.
Is it on PC or?
Yeah, it's on PC.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I could totally do that. Let's see. I've got the Crash Bandicoot trilogy and the Spyro trilogy. Crypt of the Necrodancer, Enter the Gungeon, Hat in Time, Hollow Knight, Little Nightmares, Monster Prom, Night in the Woods.
Night in the Woods.
Quantum Conundrum.
I can't play Night in the Woods anymore. It makes me so sad.
Yeah. I missed the hype the hype train jumping on that bandwagon.
No, I don't mean the game makes me sad. I mean what happened to the creator made me sad.
Oh, yes, that is sad. I have a friend who made a really good cosplay of May.
Oh.
Let's see why this is hard mode.
Is it hard?
It is marginally harder.
Does it have a mode?
It does. It is very bright.
It is very rainbow mode.
It's basically rainbow mode, yes.
I don't know how to.
Okay,
I just read a sentence that gave me like. It made me stop scrolling. Mike, I want to tell you this phrase, and I want you to respond naturally. Okay.
Okay.
Swim fast, eat ass.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where that?
It's just a picture of a lady underwater. Just says swim fast, eat ass.
Listen,
it's like, what?
Don't worry, I'm gonna get my girlfriend. We're gonna go to the beach. I'm gonna say we're having a swing contest, and we'll see how the day goes.
I'm confused.
Okay, but anyway, you guys want to play Fast Scratchers or Smash?
Well, my computer's not on currently. I'd
Okay.
have to turn it on.
Or do you guys just want to stop the stream?
I kind of want to go eat dinner, to be honest. I haven't eaten all day. I'm kind of hungry.
Yeah, let's I guess stop the stream. In
We
3.5 hours.
tomorrow. If you guys want to play Castle Crashers, I'm game.
Yeah, you know I'm game.
So in the next animations, are there gonna be alternate Uncle Jimbos if you're doing AU? What?
No. If we
No,
do
I
another,
don't even
like,
know what that means.
if we do like,
Are there gonna be AU Uncle Jimbos?
And to your point, Shadow, no, there's nothing to apologize for. Mike just doesn't want to play. It's fine.
No, it was super fun. I really enjoyed it. I love these fan-made battles.
Yeah, there are a lot of really, really good fan-made battles. I've seen a lot of them, but you know, I have no idea what Jamie is asking. I'm so confused.
If we make another AU like the one we talked about, where we're all characters in the game, will there be an alternate Uncle Jimbo for that AU? Like, is there an Uncle Jimbo for Cape Tail?
Oh, no. Uncle Jimbo solely exists within the UTA. Why would we make more Uncle Jimbos? There can only be one Uncle Jimbo. It's like saying, can you make more Error Sands? It's like, no, there's just Error Sands.
Yeah.
Or saying, can you have multiple Corfrisks? No, there's just one Corfrisk.
Anyway, so as the stream is wrapping up, I do want to thank everyone who's still here.
Absolutely.
It was super fun. Wait, I complain a lot, but I really did enjoy all of this as a series.
It was an experience, and it was something that I would not trade away for the world. I made so many good friends from it. I can't give away that. I can't give away the experiences and the friendship and the hardships and the guy that tried to steal our content.
That was great. That was a great arc in the anime. Where we all just completely kicked him off of YouTube.
That was great. He's still around, by the way.
Yeah, I see him. Purple, thank you for modding the Discord, keeping all the Joshes away.
Ooh. Thank you, Josh, for pointing out just how toxic fandoms can be.
Right?
That was a great arc in the anime.
That was an interesting arc.
And while this might be the end of the UTA, more or less, it's not the end of Spoopy Tunes. It's not the end of us. And Brandon earlier had a really good idea for something that we could do, and we probably will do at some point.
Are you willing to post that?
Yeah, we're not dead. The channel's not just gonna snap off today. But this is the end of a chapter. It is the chapter of UTA, and it will always be a part of our experiences and our lives. And it's not gonna die, and you're not gonna die from our hearts, our souls, our minds. We just have to move forward.
Yeah, so keep us in your subscription box. You'll see a notification
We're
us
not
at
done.
some point.
Yeah,
Make sure the bell is there. We will come back.
Please hit the bell. Like, it's not going to clog up your subscriptions. We're not going to post random nothing.
Yeah, it's not gonna clog up anything.
Like,
But
trust
yeah,
me.
Brandon had a good idea. We probably will do something with it at some point.
Yeah.
And we still have a couple videos that we're gonna post up that are supplementary.
Yeah. Last thing, my channel is still, if you guys want, just saying.
And Mike does make animations for his own stuff, and me and Mike are eventually gonna make mine, which should be quite amusing at some point.
Yeah, I can't wait to animate someone trying to rob somebody and then just getting jebaited.
No, Mike, you keep thinking of the guy that tried to rob me that I robbed back. I'm talking about the other one.
I know, it's my favorite.
We can do that one too if you want. They're not the same experience, but we can do them both.
Yeah.
It just makes me think of the ASDF thing. Oh, this is robbery. Or you're getting robbed. No, you're getting robbed. How does that even work?
He looks down, the gun's already in his hand.
Yeah, except in real life. And the guy who was trying to rob me was by in no way a threat to me of any kind. And I'm 90% sure that he was homeless.
Like, imagine the scene from Avatar where someone tries to rob Uncle Iroh, and he just, like,
trips him up, steals his knife, and then teaches him a lesson in life.
A good lesson, not like a I'm gonna beat your shit lesson.
No, he takes the knife and then just murders him on screen. Little kids watch Iroh just rip this guy's heart out and eat it.
Like, gives him
I'm gonna teach you a lesson, boy. Don't mess with old men.
Iroh goes even so far as to teach him the correct way to rob somebody. Here's the correct stance to hold your knife.
No, what I love is he said don't mess with old men. In Japanese like games and anime, you don't mess with old men. Think about like Heihachi from Tekken. Here's my favorite thing. My favorite scene from any video game is Heihachi in Tekken 7 fighting Kazuma in his ultimate devil state at the very end of the game. And at one point, Heihachi headbutts him so hard he knocks him back to human. He literally headbutted the devil out of someone.
Perfect.
And I'm like, how does anyone compete with that? I want that ability. I want the ability to literally headbutt the evil out of somebody. Anyway, what are you doing, right?
I was going through the comments one last time before I delete the channel.
Well, who's the king?
The
King.
Oh,
35.
the king is the guy that Shadow was recommending, who did some Toho Undertale animations.
Oh. And are there new comments, Mike?
No, just stuff talking about how it's the end of the game, how it's the end of the series. It's all sad.
Did you read the guy that did the douche tail thing? Did you read his comments?
Yeah, I saw his comment.
Did you read them though?
Yeah,
he had a bunch of them.
I read like a few of them. The ones that were describing how like this is douche tail.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't agree with him. Purple, did you think all of our characters were unpleasant?
No.
Thank you. Your thoughts on me?
There's Holly.
Holly's great.
So often, gather the team to have a full. Yeah, maybe every so often we will do a stream, but it depends on who's available because people are people.
Who are in fact people.
What do you think about gathering the team for a stream every so often? If we can, we will. But again, we have so many people all around the place that it's kind of hard to get everyone at the same time. We can always. I still kind of want to do another Cards Against Humanity type thing.
Yeah, that was super fun.
Oh, the reason how I got mod. Yes.
Didn't you get mod by winning in that game?
Yes. I thought that was hilarious.
That's a fair reason to get mod.
Yeah.
The origins.
Anyway, I will leave you with this image. Thank you all for being here.
We love you all.
I absolutely did love this, that you did that.
God damn it, I hate that Ted is there.
Why do you hate that Ted? That's not Ted, that's Alex Martini Glass.
I know. It's the same thing.
Okay. Anyway.
Also, I hate how bad my fucking avatar looks there.
Because yours didn't translate that well to color. Because your sprite is already black, so I had to outline it with white, which works in black and white, but doesn't work with color.
You could have just made them slightly grayer, or do what DBZ does and have the outline of blue.
It would have had to be a very bright blue.
I'm just saying I can't even. I'm honest. Like, this isn't even me being mean. I literally can't tell what I'm looking at.
Yeah, I will agree. It's not great. It would not be an exaggeration to say the worst sprite on here. Robin is
outside of the martini.
Outside of the martini.
I don't know. I see a guy in a red jacket and a red and blue hair. The worst.
I'm really not even trying. I'm really not even trying to be mean, but your shift sprite isn't very good either.
I think it's all right. It's not.
I mean, the legs look weird. He's not definitely the best, but his legs just look weird to me.
I personally think Neko's is the worst.
Legit?
Yeah. Neko's...
Which is hers?
The one right next to yours. I think Neko's is, in my opinion, the worst. I told her so
I think
as well.
mine is worse than that, but okay.
I straight up told her, like, your design was really hard to get into a sprite form.
How did you turn them into a sprite, or did you redraw them?
I redrew them.
Like, I have to ask, because I'm genuine. What is my character holding?
Your character was originally holding like a smoke in the original in episode 20. I couldn't get that to translate to color.
Is that? It looks like he's holding a card. Like,
I don't have
maybe
episode
it's
24.
just the background, but it looks like he's holding something, and I just can't tell what it is.
He's flipping someone off.
He's flipping.
He's flipping two
He's
off.
flipping two.
I can't get episode
No,
24. Oh, I knew I forgot something. I was
What
supposed to.
happened?
I was supposed to unlist 24 after we watched it. That's my fault.
Oh.
Let me go ahead and do that.
Who said Tiano's name right? Is that it? I don't know. I have to assume. I'm not smart. I don't have 24. There's something wrong. Wait, I just finished the last episode. Awesome. I need to rewatch the later on since I woke up halfway through the video. That's fair.
Yeah,
Fair is fair. Story shift. That smile is terrible, by the way.
What?
For Azriel on that picture for Story Shift. I think it looks awful.
I think
Alright.
so yourself.
Hmm.
I'm just throw it up.
Do it to it, my amigo. Do it to it.
Oh, actually,
What a ride we've been on.
Yeah, so when are you gonna enable two-factor verification?
Oh man, at some point I swear.
Mike needs to give me control first. Wasn't that what you were doing?
Yeah, that is on the schedule. I have to give you.
Though, don't you need to finish doing what you're doing first, though?
Yeah.
Like the other versions and whatnot.
Yeah.
I think you should keep it until we do the branded thing at least, because you're gonna be on that. So.
Branded thing? What?
The
Branded.
branded hat.
Okay, I thought you said the branded.
What did you
one.
think I said?
I thought you said branded, which is like we're branded.
Oh, okay. Brandon.
You get a
If we're gonna
brand?
do the, if we're doing the Brandon thing, I don't think you should give me control yet because you're gonna have to be uploading those anyway. Unless you want me to upload them, but I really wouldn't trust me to do that. Nah, I'm kidding. I could probably do it. I'm just lazy. I'm not lying to you, am I?
Unless live replay with a stream. And
Thank you, Shadow. What? What are you doing, Homesickle?
I'm putting the stream as a link, so if anyone wants to come by and watch 24 with us on the stream, boom. I'm also gonna put it. How many did you get from this? Please?
No, make me. Make me.
Pretending to be my cat?
I'm speaking for your cat.
The way you speak for the cats.
I am like the Lorax, except for instead of trees, I speak for the cats.
No, not the cats.
Yes, all of them. Every cat that's ever lived, I speak for them.
Our brand ID.
It's really not that impressive. They don't have a lot to say, believe it or not. What a world we live in. What a day to be alive.
What a day to be alive.
What a day to be alive!
Oh my god!
Oh, don't go saying that there, boyo!
Oh, actually, no.
You know what's cool?
What's cool? What's cool, dude?
Ice. Ice is cool.
Iced tea?
No, just ice.
Cool Whip.
Cool Whip. Cool Whip. Will Wheaton. Why is everyone so mean to Will Wheaton?
Love that.
Will Wheaton kind of lost his mind in 2018. It's kind of funny.
With him?
He just kind of lost his mind. You know, Hollywood people do it.
It feels like he vanished off the face of the earth.
Yeah, he had like a meltdown across like the entirety of the internet and then vanished.
Oh, I remember that. He had like this don't take the sign down like live stream.
No, that was what's his face?
Oh, Shia LaBeouf. That was Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf. No. Will Wheaton had this thing in like 2018 where he tore across the internet, attacking anyone and everyone for no reason, including his friends and family, and they just vanished.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's back or not, but I know for like a couple months, Will Wheaton just boom,
Big Bang
Thanos
Theory.
snapped himself out of reality.
Big Bang Theory really did a number on him.
I don't think it was a Big Bang Theory. I think it was on. I think things like Twitter and Facebook and social media drive certain types of people insane.
Alright, guys, if you want to go back and watch the epilogue without the talk, boom, it's up.
Yeah,
online.
We got both, baby. They're both up. Go observe. Go watch. Be amazed at the skills that we bring, which is none at all. Dab. Mike, I'm glad that we finally got this done.
Oh man, it's been so long.
You know, 6 months after we wanted it done, but hey,
Yo,
who's
it's
counting?
the best birthday present, I swear.
Yeah, it's mine. It's my birthday.
It's closer to mine.
No, yours passed. Mine's coming up.
Yeah, but this was supposed to be done on my birthday, but I stopped because somebody
But it wasn't.
lost when it. I really wish I had just rendered it out on that day, because I didn't, because I wanted Lost without the trailer that he worked hard on.
Yeah, well, that wasn't my fault.
No, it wasn't. I still say it's my birthday present. For myself.
But your birthday's passed.
Yeah, but it was completed on my birthday.
Someone can be late with their gift.
You know, but Mike, you kept adding stuff after your birthday, so it wasn't completed.
Yeah, it was. That's like saying the series is completed and then there's the epilogue. You can still add stuff to it. It's just
No,
the
but
series
you
is
were
done.
adding stuff to stuff that you were saying is completed. If you had rendered it on your birthday and then put it out, you wouldn't have fixed those mistakes that you found.
Except even though I did do that today, I'm still gonna go back and add stuff on the next video.
Yeah, but you're only doing that for the long end, and then the extra. You're not even fixing these, which are mistakes.
I am fixing these.
Also, we
No,
are
you're
getting
fixing them for the extra version.
happy birthday to you, Mike.
Happy birthday from everyone to you. Happy birthday. He was born like 3 days ago.
Oh,
yeah.
Wait, hold on. We have one happy unbirthday, so they just cancel each other out. No.
Dang it.
Oh, now you can't have anything. Sorry.
No, you can't have anything good, but you can't get anything bad.
Anyway, I'm gonna. I will see you guys some other time.
You want one more first line? How about this? Enjoy your lives, because very soon they will all end, and we will all join the afterlife.
I just realized I was-
Also, Mike is a weenie!
Thank you for that. I love that.
One more Mike is a weenie. It had to be done.
By the way, someone just asked, can we have one more first line?
I know, that's why I did it.
I see.
There you go, guys. I gave you one more line. Mike is a weenie.
Hey, Purple, you
And
give a
we're-
line. Give a line as the character you play. Oh wait. Oh wait.
Shots.
Damn, shots in the dark.
Someone's tossing some shade.
Anyway, bye.
Mike just ensured that Purple's not gonna get a sunburn tomorrow.